There we go. Should work now.
Yep.
I need to replace the cable. I think the cable is bad. But yeah.
Yeah, we were looking. We think that you were the one who made these earpieces that we're wearing. It allows us to communicate telepathically. Just show him mine.
Yes. I'm indeed the creator of this. That's his back.
Yeah.
Indeed, I created that.
We're gonna need one more.
One more, you say?
Yeah.
One more, you say? Well, that's going to be nigh impossible.
How come?
Well, see, you're going to need an ingredient that isn't really found on the market, so to speak.
Like, is it like in the black market where the guilds operate, or?
Well, you could say that. It's kind of a black market item, but here's the thing. Little short backstory on what happened and how I managed to create the thing is, well, a long while ago, I was in the town during a market meetup, and there was lots of merchants from different parts of the world and everything, which is extremely rare in Scornubel.
Yeah.
And since I don't really travel outside the city, really don't like to, it takes away time from my projects. So, this merchant had something interesting. I first thought of it as a bad idea and quite unethical. But when he told me of the magical properties it can be used for, I was intrigued. They are built on the structure of human souls.
What the fuck? Okay.
So what you would see or think of as a simple communication spell is actually the soul of another person sending it to the soul of another person that is connected to it through the realm of the dead.
Oh, buddy, that just made this creepier.
So what you technically have in there in your ear is the soul of another person.
Oh.
And that is what I mean with quite unethical.
Yes.
Useful and functional, but quite unethical.
It really is.
Bring me a soul gem stored with another person's or a humanoid soul, and I could make another one.
Does it have to be like it has to
It has to be a sentient humanoid being.
So it can be like a criminal that we just kill and then trap the soul in the soul gem.
And of course it can.
Okay, that makes it a bit easier to digest.
But it can also be an innocent child.
And that is exactly what I mean with quite unethical. I never questioned what type of souls they were. He was of Eastern descent, this person. As you are you aware of the Easterners, the desert folk? They're quite fond of slave trade. I've heard that they are quite, well, they are not common there, but they are, well, easier to come by than here.
Yeah, we had the displeasure of witnessing a transaction between one of the guild's fingers about sending men and women to the Anarok Desert in the east.
Yes, that is exactly the place where you would find these kinds of things. Now that I think of it, he was quite tan-skinned, the merchant. Yes, he was. Yes, he must have come from there, yes.
All right.
Well, we are trying to get rid of the slave trade in a sense.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but like.
That is not business I am very interested in. You have come here to look at my wares and ask me to create
yes,
something?
yes.
Is there anything else
Yeah.
other than you want to... You already know the secrets of behind what you are wearing in your ears, so don't let that spook you.
Yeah. Shit. We happened to chance upon this very interesting spyglass. I'll tell you. Can I borrow the spyglass? Yeah.
Yes.
It has dark vision.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. This... Oh, this is simpleton. And sit back.
Yeah.
That is simpleton's work.
We can. If you could make 2 more of these, or do you have them on store on hand right now?
Yes, I can create 2 more. It takes about 5 minutes each.
Yes,
It is
yes.
as simple as imbuing the lens with simple magics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How much would it be?
Well, I'd say 1,000 gold each.
Can someone pay for it? Because I'm broke.
Yeah. How many do you want?
Just 2, because we're gonna donate this to the captain.
Here's 2,000 gold.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your business. Anything else I can interest you in?
There was something, but I forgot.
Your grappling hook.
I have a grappling hook.
Yeah, he's the guy who makes this, I think.
Do you want a grappling hook?
No. Just show it. It's like, I got! Yeah, buddy!
Sure.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. My bread and butter. I sell that. There's some interesting clients in Baldurs Gate who like those.
Indeed.
They are my bread and butter, indeed. I sell those very often. In fact, not but. A few days ago, a person came, covered in leather armor, covering his or her face. Did not say anything, had but a parchment of paper. One wished to buy 5 of those.
It's very popular there. Your work, I think, if your brother wasn't in Baldur's Gate, and if you two swap places, I think you would make much better business.
And he thought that only because he is in Baldur's Gate with explosives. Oh yes, explosives are interesting and good and all, but he thought that he could outwit me. I have a product and they come to me.
Exactly. They
This-
travel days and
All
days.
this way, exactly.
Mhm.
They come here to purchase my products. So you wish to have that mass produced? You want more of those?
We're thinking about it, but your handiwork has saved us time and time again. So, yeah.
Indeed it has, and I am proud of it. If you ever need anything, or
As he puts up his other hand, Altair, now you can see, last time you were here, he was missing 1 finger on his left hand. Now he is missing 3.
Brother.
but if you need any prosthesis, I have begun marvelous research into it. Arms, legs, hell, I think within a few days, I might even be able to reproduce the effects of an eye.
An eye.
Yes.
By the way, speaking of prosthesis, he's just not here, but if I'm not mistaken, Kairon, we were in Baldur's Gate and it was like on a separate shop. There was this like arm. It was a prosthesis arm, and I think like Kairon chanced upon like blueprints of like another prosthesis, but it wasn't complete. Maybe when we finish our journey to get him back, we'll go here and yeah, he seemed very excited about it as well. Yeah.
Interesting. You sound like one of my... There was a thief. Someone broke into this, my
Because it
workshop.
wasn't just mechanical. It also had like, I think one of, I may be confusing because there were 2 of them. One of them could like extend and grab someone, and the other one had like magical properties. I just can't remember now, but...
That's exactly mine!
Oh well, perfect. We'll give it back. You will get what's yours when we return here the second time.
My hut was broken into not but a few days ago and someone stole blueprints of it. and they stole my beloved, precious masterwork that I've been working on. Ha! Not even the mages in the Anarok in their times could reproduce this type of weapon.
If it's any consolation, there wasn't even like a working prototype. Clearly, someone just stole the blueprints, looked at it, and it's like they weren't as competent in like even trying to come up with like even a rough like prototype or like a sketch of what it should have been.
Off with their head is what I say. Stealing from me.
I think we
Good job remembering that, by the way.
yeah. I was reading the notes sometimes.
If you ever lose a leg, a finger, an arm, you come to me. And I can't promise anything right now. But in a few days, maybe a week, I can promise you. You'll see from that eye.
That's
I'll make it
very
golden to
interesting.
you if you even want to.
We'll keep that
You,
in mind.
skinny guy? You seem to be very skinny. Perhaps we'll replace your arm with something stronger than what you currently are. Huh?
Can you give the eye any special properties?
Of course I can.
Like
I used to study magic before this. I'm not some humdum just screwdriver this and put some lugs and nuts together and make that. And unlike my brother, I know how to infuse things with magical properties.
See, Kaiser, you could get rid of your weakness.
What weakness? I'm very strong. Who? Huh.
You can't say shit, brother. Everyone else in the party has dark.
You know, as the master would say, sometimes God makes us weak, so we're not OP. I don't know what OP means. I never told us what OP means. It just says OP.
The master just like, you're too OP.
Yeah, you're too OP.
Yeah.
You cannot have dark vision. It's like, what is
Bro
OP?
is imba. You cannot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like his rule is there's only one OP guy and that's him, but we don't know what OP means. So yeah.
Bang.
But at that time when you talked about like replacing the eyes, you already see he has. Cedric has already taken out some sort of device. You see that it is like double pair of tongues that are very delicate, and he's already holding them like,
I can replace those soon if you want to.
No, I think that's a very generous offer, but I don't have the money yet, and I need to think about it. But
How
yeah,
much does it cost?
how much does it cost?
Well, see, here's the thing. Bring me the materials and I'll just give a small fee for putting it all together. But make me hunt for the materials and it'll cost more. I can tell you from experience,
and he shows his arm, but you can see that he has fine control over all of the fingers. It's just that the metal is clanking and clacking against each other.
You need to lube that up, bro.
As he takes a screw from his table, and you see he rolls it across his fingers like one does with a
Damn.
coin.
I still have full mobility and attachment. I can use it for whatever.
And puts the screw down.
I can't feel from it, of course, but I mean, it is always replaceable.
Does it help?
This
that-
one cost me roughly 20,000 to create.
So an arm.
And he has it all the way up to the shoulder.
Yeah, it cost him an arm.
But not a leg. Not a leg.
Not a leg, not a leg, an arm. Alright. So what's your ingredient list? Like, we're gonna go around, and if we find them, we can give it to you. Then, if someone in the party wants to...
Here's the main ingredient.
Yes.
Infused adamantite. That is very important. That is the main ingredient.
Where are you? Okay, sorry.
Infused adamantite. Cobalt. Preferably if you find rich sources of cobalt. That's a good thing. And then gold.
Gold, okay.
Not gold coins.
Like,
Pure gold.
what do you mean pure gold? Aren't gold just coins?
No. Mined from the ground. Gold veins. Gold comes from the ground, the earth.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. Like trees?
Yes. Grows underground. in caves
Okay.
far deep underground.
Like the Underdark or stuff.
Yes.
You see, Kaiser, the thing is, you're bringing down the party's sneak capability by having to have a light source when we're somewhere dark.
I mean, I thought you were gonna make a comment about my plate armor clanging around all over the place. But yeah, I mean, I can just hold on to someone's shoulder, but yeah.
However, replacing someone's eye, my research have proven quite significant, and the costs are extravagantly high. For that, my current tally, even just for a blueprint that is in early testing stages, would run you at least 100,000. Be able to see in the dark.
Oh shit. That's expensive as fuck, bro.
Oh yes, see,
How
you
many
need a special type of metal. First of all, something that doesn't rust.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be in your eye socket. It's very slimy and filled with lots of fluids. And second of all, it's going to be filled with ceramic. So you're going to need some sort of ceramic that is extremely durable. Like you're a big one. I can see that you've taken a hit or two in your life.
Yeah, and I got dragged across the floor just like 5 minutes ago. So.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. You are going to want some extremely durable ceramics. There is only one ceramic that I know of that can do the trick. That is redstone.
Redstone.
Redstone. Extremely rare material.
Where can we find those?
Dark elves use it down in the Underdark, the Drow. They use it for their buildings, but they hide their mines. They have a monopoly on redstone.
Ayo, would you like to cast Meteor Swarm on this village of dark elves again? What's another war crime? You got another war crime in you, I can see it.
Ever so often when a drow or two crawls their way up to the surface, and merchants, most of them, have been able to procure a small amount of redstone, and he fiddles around in one of his desks and puts up a vial that is like this big on the table.
Holy shit.
You're going to need 10 of these at least.
Holy shit.
And this one? Well, this one cost me at least 10,000.
Oh, so it's gonna be like 100,000 for like the entire batch that you need. Yeah. Because
Surgery, I do for free. Okay, of course. Connecting nerves, tissues, everything. I can do that. I might want to enroll into some sort of education for... Perhaps I could become a doctor. Yes.
Yes. Yes. I mean, look at you. Look at what you've done to your arm. I think you would make a very capable surgeon. You know?
Oh, yes.
Especially if you can operate in, very hot or very cold temperatures and your hand doesn't feel it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But it also took a mind stout as a dwarf's asshole to carve away. I carved away from nearly a small stub on my arm with a rusty scalpel, because that was everything I had during the time, but it was a time of crisis to get the bleeding to stop.
Yeah.
That and a lot of alcohol. Luckily, I live near the most prominent vodka farm in the whole Salt Coast. And they don't mind a few bottles missing from their storage.
And nothing like a good old painkillers than alcohol.
Exactly.
Liquid courage as well.
Exactly. So, if you ever want any changes or anything that is missing, you come to me.
Okay.
Or you want to study under me. You have anyone that is interested in studying for a nice fee I could supply my blueprints for someone that is interested in studying. Includes tests, of course.
I
would like to meet this person in hand in that case.
I think Kairon would be interested in learning. He's learned how to make dynamites and...
Pish posh dynamite is not. It's a small thing in the world of engineering.
He might be interested in the prototypes that we were able to come across. So
I can create much
And
better
a multitude
things.
of other explosives.
Oh, explosives is not my forte. I am more of a enhancer of one's abilities.
Well, he did learn it, sorry to reveal, from your brother.
Get out.
You can still tell my brother to go fuck off. Tell him, I remember that one time when he got drunk when we were small. And he was thinking of fucking a pig. Tell him that. Tell him that.
Brother.
Tell him that one.
Okay.
He won't be so happy after that. I'll tell you.
You can just send a magical letter.
Oh yeah, tell him yourself. Ayo, can you give our friend here like
Oh
a
no,
magic-
that's not the satisfaction.
Ah, okay.
Much like my brother, sending a messenger to tell you the message is much more impactful.
Ooh, what if? Ayo, them just like spitballing here. What if we go ask the Black Dragon Tower in Baldur's Gate if they have magical letters that like record your voice as you say?
Oh, and
Oh.
you see Cedric immediately like
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yes.
he has a parchment. He has already like drawn a letter and like components needed, a list
Yeah.
that is not filled, and like
Perfectly mimics how you deliver it. Like the crispiest curses.
Would Ion know if this exists?
It's like in the Harry Potter, like the fucking things.
this does exist, but it is extremely rare. It is not on the Harry Potter level that anyone can get their hands on it. This is something that costs a fortune to create, and it is usually only the Grand Masters of Magic, those that are anointed as Grand Masters, have access to these kinds of things.
So, what's your budget for achieving this?
Me?
We have the technology, but you said you already paid an arm. You're gonna have to pay the leg for this.
He's already in his drawer, like takes out a hacksaw, and like
You want my leg? I'll give you my leg if that's for the research. For the betterment of science. I will hack off my leg.
Jesus Christ, man is experimenting on his own
Please
body.
don't. Please don't.
it just clanks down the hacksaw.
Boring people. For science, I say. You're like my brother. Always letting your limbs and your bodies restrict you from what you're able to do.
I shouldn't probably say this, but you already figured out how to transport messages from one ear to another.
Yes.
Through interlinked souls. Through further experimentation, you might be able to learn how to transport it to someone unwilling.
Well, yes. That is easy. However, only someone with magical capabilities would be able to do that. Someone able to cast spells would be able to do that. That would be, well, could create it. But that would be an item that consumes one's own magical essence in exchange for casting it into someone unwilling. I have actually heard of a spell that is exactly for this need. However, I do not remember the spell's name or exact specifications. But given a few days, I bet I could create a gadget. That could do this.
Is he talking about message? The cantrip?
Message doesn't really work in the well that way, but there is a
No, it
spell.
doesn't. No.
No, but there is a spell. There is a spell that I know there is a spell. I just can't put my finger on it right now. That can do that.
Yeah.
But if you wish to endow further into these experiments with me, especially if you wish to be able to send a message, depending on the radius, of course. Of course. As you know, these earpieces that you have a limited range. But we could always extend that range, both for the project to someone that is unwilling, and perhaps even to your earpieces. But we're going to need a lot more of souls for that. It might sound bleak right now, but that is the only way that we are going to be able to extend it and even further the research. Bring me, say, 10 crystallized souls. I'll increase the range on your earpieces. And, as a kind gesture, I'll begin research on the device that you asked for, my blue friend. My frail blue friend over there. I'll start research on it immediately.
Do you reckon, I asked Kaiser and...
Or if you want to have another earpiece made, bring me the source.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that the cult's souls that
What?
they have gathered...
What cult?
Yeah, there's a...
Don't listen. Do you think those souls are in crystal form? If you
Probably.
find them somehow?
Because I didn't know that. Because I thought that when they were sacrificing souls, it was a ritual. But I didn't consider that it could be like a soul and they could just keep it for later and then just like fucking do it when, you know, use it when it's finally out there and it's time to use them. It's like take them out of storage like ice buckets or something.
So if we could somehow find a ritual the cult's stash souls.
It would be very helpful. Ah, no. Zero. Da da da. Da 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 da.
And as you're in Cedric's hut, I noticed that you love the ambience music. I've been thinking of switching it up, but I can't find anything.
But yeah,
Found any good.
I'm gonna tell Cedric, yeah, that there's a cult in Baldurs Gate and they've been harvesting souls of like children and women.
Yeah, it's exactly.
It was something we were thinking about. Yeah. It's a very well-used spell in all of D&D campaigns.
I mean, Io would know about the spell sending. It's
Yeah.
such a low-level spell.
And he's a nerd!
But, like I said, if you want the research, or whatever you wish to do with this, it depends on you. How you source these souls might be ethical, it might be unethical, I don't care. For the betterment of research is what I say. Research and my engineering. I will make the world a better place one day. I have already mastered the anatomy of a human and all other types of humanoids that you can see in a city. Don't ask how. Soon, one day, I will create a future, whereas it will be as cheap as buying bread. Whenever a worker in a mine loses his arm, I will be there to replace it for him. When a politician gets stabbed in the eye, I will be there to replace it. I will make the world a better place. Ethics, disregarded.
That sounds like a very good place. And
Yes, unlike my brother, which has morals, my scientific advancements will change the world because I do not have the morals hindering me.
And you have not fought.
Exactly. Neither did my brother, but he was near. He was the one who suggested it.
Yeah.
Now you have something to tell.
Yes. We will tell him to not spot the pig in the future.
Oh, and if you would, be so kind when you do.
Yeah, but yeah,
Use this.
And he puts a small box on the table with a crank.
interesting. Okay, yeah.
It's the size of a ring box with a tiny crank on it.
Crank it a couple of times after you have said it. Do so. And I will know if you have. And once I do, I'll give you a permanent discount at my store.
Alright, sounds very exciting.
Small, but discount. It will show my brother who is actually the better one of us.
Yeah. Your message will be delivered and this prank will be executed to the best of our abilities.
No, it's not a prank. It's I want to show him who is the better one of us. He keeps talking bad about me in this way. I will show him that he is wrong. Just because, like I say, he is showered in coins from everywhere for the family's fireworks and explosives. But my inventions will change the world. Don't you agree? I am on the path of betterment for everyone. So, I rambled on long enough. I can. Is there anything I can do for you other than services?
I think this is all for now.
Yeah, I think this might be all for now, and yeah, just the spy glasses would be amazing, so yes.
Return in about 15 minutes. I'll have them done. Easy peasy magic.
And he turns around and like takes a few tubes and start like sawing a couple of them off. Takes some glass lenses and starts polishing with some sort of sandpaper on them.
Now, was it over here in Scornubel where the tattoo artist?
No, it wasn't Baldurs. The one that did
Baldurs Gate.
Kairon's tattoos.
Or there wasn't one here?
No. There is a tattoo artist in Scornubel, but he was only a regular one. The
one
sailors down at the docks.
Probably where I got the swallow tattoo. I want to find a carpenter. Let's go.
You know exactly who is a carpenter. Kairon's adopted brother.
I will find him.
And Kairon.
Kairon's also a carpenter.
Well, Kairon's not gonna help when his soul is in fuck off.
No, you take Kairon's hand, put a hammer in it, clench the fist, and then you start hammering with his hand.
Here's a wild idea. Go rescue his soul.
Yeah.
But I need a carpenter first.
What is it for?
Furniture.
Of course. Why did I even ask?
You
It
haven't,
was so obvious.
I mean, you haven't spent that much time. It's been like 3 hours. It's starting to be mid-evening. If you're quick, you might catch them in the market still doing their work.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a bookstore there.
What's the bookstore for?
For
Io. He is role-playing
To
Io.
furnish
Okay,
his
okay.
room.
Alright, yes. I'm also
I
gonna
will
look
be-
for a city guard for this fucking body.
And while we're walking, it's just like, yeah, so can I have Agrical's room, or can anyone, if someone else wants the room, can I at least have his bookshelf and writing desk?
No, you can have it,
I don't care.
I can take like an empty room. It doesn't feel right to go in Ermine's room.
Yeah, it's a memorial.
That's very stoic of you.
Ermine's room will be a memorial, whereas Agricole can look
Joke's on you, he's doing that regularly. Hey!
So I will strut into the city center and try to find Kairon's brother.
They're still working late evening shift or like evening shift on the building. You can see that the building has actually been, well, it's halfway done. When you came here, it was only like 1/3.
Man, people do work fast, and I didn't see any whips around.
You only need those for a certain person. The 13%.
But
Seems like your progress is going quickly ahead with the building.
yeah, it's
Is the foundation still being built, or has it been sealed?
it has been sealed.
Ah, shit.
They're like starting to from the windows to the roof, to like the second floor.
Do you want to put like a small treat in one of the walls there before you pour cement over it or something?
I looks at him like,
Gee, God, what is... That thing is ugly.
Yes, don't let the ugliness fool you. It's a lucky charm from
It's
from
called-
Baldur's Gate.
That thing is called Kaiser, and don't call it ugly. Do you have any
And this
map?
is-
I was
this
gonna
is
make
a-
a joke earlier when someone was like, that ugly thing. I was gonna be like, yeah, it's Kairon, you know his name.
The Kairon is not here right now.
But yeah, this is a mind flayer, and we're looking for a way to dispose it. So I think I can just give it to a city guard or something.
well,
Oh wait, do you have a school or something here, like a magical institution? We can donate this.
you know, they have a small. And kind of thinks for a while, and then. Yeah, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly where you can dispose of that.
Where?
Well, we have a doctor's clinic here in town, and the man that runs it, Schnitzel, he's,
Some people say he's kind of crazy.
so, I bet you that he would be very delighted for another specimen to dissect.
Perfect. Yeah, we were.
He
gonna
might
go
even
there
pay
anyway.
a few coppers for it.
Yeah, that's perfect. We can
He usually
definitely.
has med students. There's a reason why there's guards everywhere in the cemeteries here, because he's kind of a whack job sometimes. Has his medical students dig up bodies for dissections and for teaching. He tries to,
Brother, what the
but these days he gets caught every time. So,
Well, luckily this one is legal.
Mm-hmm.
oh, indeed it is. It doesn't look very human, so you can do whatever you want with that. So,
I'm just gonna grab one of the tentacles again. Like, you're right, it's not very human.
you see him like, well, yeah, it's not human. No,
I'm not.
no.
Anyways, we have, or at least I have, a request for our manor. If you
I
take
hope
any.
it's wood related instead of
Yes,
tentacle.
indeed. You don't have to care about this tentacle dude anymore. We would like some new furniture because our house is quite bare. We would like some shelves and maybe some other nice furnitures.
Well, you know, since I became foreman here, and our woodworking establishments have grown quite extensively. Might I interest you in and he kind of looks over at Kairon's body and like, what's
It's in
someone?
Kairon's body back at the.
Yeah, we left
He's
Kairon's body.
still-
Oh, it's back there.
Yeah.
But someone taught me how to do a little bit of entrepreneurship once. Might I interest you in the premium package furniture that you can make? You can have it delivered within a few days.
Sounds very dandy. I don't know what it's included, but it sounds very great.
I only need to know two things. What type of wood are you interested in, and Should we oil coat it in case of pets?
Definitely oil coated. There's like
How about oak and definitely oak?
And you, Kaiser, also need a bed.
no, definitely. I don't even have a bedroll with me, so an actual bed would be very nice.
Well, we could just furnish all the rooms.
Premium package. We'll go take a look, and we know where
Furnish
you
all the
live.
rooms, actually, yeah.
We know where you live, and we'll furniture everything for a small sum of 4,000 gold pieces, and we'll get the premium package going.
I'll pay.
Thank you.
I am the sugar mama now.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Because
6
Kairon's like
rooms that have no furnishing at all.
Do you reckon you could also do some decorative things, not just the furniture, but maybe some artwork and decorative pieces?
Unfortunately, our package only includes furniture, building, and furniture. We don't do decorative things. We don't do, well, we do decorative things, but we don't do paintings and things like that. We're not really some art people.
Could you do some wooden statues, like something small that you could...
Oh, wood carvings, that we can do, included in the premium package. What do you wish to have?
Something nature related.
I mean, we could carve a bear.
That sounds great. Could you also carve some sort of tree that fits inside the house? I mean, I have this vision, now that I thought about the tree, our house, I don't know if you know how it looks or remember how it looks.
Oh,
but
I
it's-
remember quite fondly. We were there when it was built.
Yes, so there's the first floor, then there's a hole, not in the ceiling, but hole to the second floor. So if there's a tree going all the way from the first floor up to the second floor from that
Ah, so you want
whole
the
thing,
premium plus package in that case.
yes,
And that'll be another 1,000.
okay. My pockets are deep when it comes to decoration.
yeah. Good thing you have.
Good
You have all
thing
that
someone
money.
didn't gamble away them monies.
Yeah.
I also is carrying 170,000 gold, so he has pockets you can dig into.
Yes, I also have 171,000 gold still.
Yeah, I just don't want to spend his money. It's not.
We'll have it all furnished up and gotten ready in a couple of days. Don't you worry.
Great. Good. Does the package also include like a picnic table of sorts for outdoors?
If you so wish. And once my red brother is up and about, could you tell him to come meet me?
Of course.
Definitely.
We will
Definitely.
of course come back. Scornubel is our home.
Excellent. Now, if you don't mind, we're going to wrap up this building project for today. We have a very strict timetable to go by.
Ah, yes, thank you for your time. Thank you for accommodating our, requests. And yes, we'll leave you be and yes, we'll go to the doctors next. Just drop this
Sure.
off quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go to the doctor's section. The same doctor that once took care of Yorick. There you see, again, to the doctor's clinic there is, again, a line. Long line of people, and it doesn't seem to be moving.
Can we try to cut in? Because we're just gonna leave up. We're not here for a checkup. We're just gonna leave this body as a donation of sorts.
Out in the streets, in the busy small streets, there's a line that goes there's 50 people there.
Yeah.
Passing through.
Passing
donations
through.
coming in.
Passing through. We're not gonna cut the line. Just where we respect the line, but yes.
The delivery coming.
A lot of people hey!
I'm walking in.
You're in the way! You're walking here!
Just the delivery, we will leave soon. Please flop it.
You plop it in there as you see the doctor on the first floor with lots of like beds with white sheets, white linens, everything. Some nurses running around, and one doctor with like thick goggles, completely bald, with like a small pencil mustache, with a hacksaw sawing on someone's leg, and like, yes, is that a that is an interesting specimen. Are you going to leave it here for me?
Yes, it's a donation. It's a mind flayer's body.
It drops the hacksaw and like, I have no time to amputate your leg, madame. It goes over there. This is incredible.
It's almost a perfect corpse. It's lacking 4 tentacles. Well, one of them is out there in the streets, but 3 of them gone.
But yeah, most of it is intact, not just,
Interesting. Nurse! Bring my purse! Immediately! One of the nurses comes out with a stack, like a purse of gold, and he like digs through it, like, 100 gold for your troubles!
Yes, I have money again. Fuck yeah, let's go. Also,
Did you have 0?
yeah, all my items were gone except for the legendary ones.
Alright, yeah.
So it included money.
Yes.
Money is not legendary. Who would have fun?
Yeah, I read the official rules. It's like common item. Yeah. Anyway, we would not want to get between you and your patients, and let's be honest, the mind flayer. So yeah,
He already has the scalpel and like, what did you say?
we'll be on our way.
I have not heard you. What did you say?
We're getting in the middle of
We already started. Nurse! Bring clothes!
we're definitely in the middle of something here, guys. Yeah, bookstore next, right, Ayo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
wait
what I've been
for
waiting
you.
for.
Let's get you some bodybuilding books.
And as you go to the bookstore, you see that you walk through a few districts, across a few roads. The town is small. It takes you but 5 minutes to get to it. The fine glass windows and everything displaying books and bookshelves on the insides. There seems to be about 6 bookshelves filled with all sorts of literature. The wooden door with like a glass window in the middle has a sign. One of those signs that you can just flip over. And it says, closed for the day. Unfortunately. Because it is currently somewhere around like starting evening hours.
Well,
You dilly-dallied for too long. I didn't get my book.
it's okay. The books are gonna be there. You see the books over there, the other side, buddy boy. They're still gonna be there the next day. You know.
Unless a bookworm gets to them.
I'm still window shopping.
Don't
Or I
tell
always
him
still
about the
window shopping.
bookworm.
Oh, there's.
I always still window shopping. It's just like,
Literally on the window.
I haven't read that one. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, there's like literature. There's adventure sagas. There's true stories. There's history. There's all kinds of things. Titles of all kinds of things that he hasn't really gotten his hand around yet. But unfortunately, the store is closed.
A kid being forced outside a candy store.
Yeah.
Bane.
He can
Bane.
camp outside if he wants. I don't mind.
I mean, this is like, as you recall it, this is like a small city. They don't have 24/7 open here.
This is not doable.
This is Pargasi compared to like Turku, where the stores. No, well, maybe not.
Isn't the S-Market in Porgas 24/7 though?
A lot of them have.
Big if
Well, yeah,
true.
well-
Big if true.
Well, yeah, that has become the norm.
Yeah, so it's a big city, that one.
It's not a big city.
Is it even a city? Is it like a
Yes,
town?
It's a city.
It's a town.
So So now you have to figure out what to do next.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to the house and wait for Garen to come in and talk to the wife. Where is the wife, yo?
Garen?
I know, not Garen.
Why would Garen be here?
Because we sent him a message. The dragon guy, right? We sent him a message because we need help. I was thinking that we could like talk to him and so he can give us advice on how to go if he knows anything about the Moonshade Isles, specifically the Kairon Island, where the universe has told me the soul is.
Oh my god, just hope that he comes.
Yeah. And we also do have to call it.
I had to check. It is considered a city, but the standard for that is very low in Finland.
It is a big city. I would know, I have lived there for 20 years.
It's so big that its population is like 15,000.
It's less. It's not as densely populated, I think.
No. It's just got the actual like city center, which is very small, and then a fucking ton of islands. Like I think out of all cities in Finland, it's got the most islands.
Yeah.
And in case you didn't know, the area between sort of Turku and Åland is home to the largest concentration of islands in the world. Now you knew.
I knew that. Woo! At least I thought I knew that. But I kind of guessed. Making your way back to the manor, you can see that previously there, as you recall it, or Kairon might have told you, but there was one commander that was summoned in. At the same time, or one captain was summoned in at the same time as all the other soldiers or guards. The captain is standing and talking with someone out in the road. This captain, dressed in this ornate plate armor, plate helmet with a plume on his head, red
Shit.
fiery plume,
This guy's better dressed than half the guards in Baldur's Gate.
and a great sword. This captain, as per Kairon's specification, has a very stout mustache. And a very angled and sharp face. Looks very sharp, very decadent. Talking with someone, what you can see from a distance. Someone dressed in fine golden brown robes, decorated with many patterns. Many of them looks like dragons on the back. Shoes that are golden colored. Those kind of shoes that like have the point on the end.
Shit, that's Don Quixote level.
And like the black shoulder length, like pulled back hair looks a little bit wet wherever he goes. A little bit tan skin, a little bit of a stubble on his like 5 o'clock shade. As the captain is yelling, "Sir, you are not permitted on this premise. We have not identified you with any of the owners or the one that has been in placement of ownership. She has not told you or told us about your presence." As the man just, "Well, come now, my friend, come now. I have been here before you were even born, before you were even taken into this world. Come now. We can be friends, all of us. I can offer you a drink. I can be your friend if I want to. I know these people that live here. They requested I come here myself. Don't worry. I have wares if you want to look at it as well."
I assume you need coin for that.
It is clearly Garen standing there arguing with the captain.
Yeah,
Our friend. It is great.
Yes, and we're here, and it seems like we just arrived at the nick of time. Yeah, Garen is our friend, and we're here with Althea. So yes, he can let us in.
Unfortunately, the one that has summoned us into this world has appointed yet only 2 people that can tell us if this is true or not, able to give us commands. And that is Bartholomew and our commander's significant other, Delilah. These 2 are permitted to give orders. None other by the one that summoned us has been giving orders, has been given the right to give orders to us.
Can you go get Delilah and or wait, no, that might be a bad idea. Can you go get Bartholomew first? He can tell you that we're welcome to go. We are okay to go in.
I shall fetch the second master.
I was already.
You may not enter the premises before this. Points at Garand.
I was
We're
already
gonna
holding
wait here. We're gonna wait here.
Fucking ink and a parchment preparing to or magical letter, but that works.
As he walks into the house, and it takes 10 minutes because the captain is walking like side by side with Bartholomew, like stoutly next to him. Like you see, he doesn't want to take a step before him. He like waits, like respectfully, as Bartholomew like with his cane comes out across the whole yard.
Yes, yes. I have no idea what is going on. I don't know. Who is this fella?
Yes. Can you allow us to go in? This is Garon. He's one of our friends and one of the people that we trust. So, and we have something delicate to discuss with him. So it's.
I'm just like pointing out there because I don't know if we have authority here. We're not property owners. You and I.
No, Kairon only, according to my notes, Kairon only gave the rights to order or permit the captain or give orders to the captain to Delilah and Bartholomew.
And himself.
And himself, because he is the summoner.
Yeah, but I mean, talking to Bartholomew. I mean, like out there. This is your domain.
The house, or what?
Yes.
Yeah, Io and Kaiser don't own shit.
I know,
Can you let us in, please? Thank you.
of course.
And
Let us through.
Bartholomew says, if they say this is true, then let them through. And the captain, yes, sir. And just turns like to the side. You are permitted to enter.
All right. Yeah. So.
As for young Miss Delilah, she's out on her daily horse ride and will be attending us. And he kind of looks up at the sun that is setting, like, naught but sunrise, sunset. When the sun has set, some more.
All right. Yeah. Perfect. That would.
As Garen just holds the first closest two to him. He takes Altair and Io over the arm, over the shoulders, my friends, you have grown a lot and you have a great, great place. But you should relax on the security a little bit. It is a little bit too strict, don't you think?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
There is major holes in your security. You may think it is strict, but security is, well, too much. It is overwhelming. What if you have a package delivered to your house? The package deliverer will not be able to come in here without anyone's permissions. But enough of that. You have summoned me here. Let's go inside. Do you have some drinks, or shall I cork a bottle for us?
The butler has kept a kettle warm and some wine cold, so we should be covered with the drinks and the food as well.
Yeah, excellent, excellent.
Altair should know, remember maybe, there is a lot of alcohol in this house. Bartholomew was commanded by Kairon to keep a very well-stocked alcohol cabinet.
There is. If you went down into the kitchen and saw, there was like barrels upon barrels upon barrels of all sorts of alcohol.
Yeah, so we'll.
We have the oak.
Yeah, and we do need your help, because we kinda fucked up, boys! Well, not we, Kairon fucked up, and it's our problem.
I was, and you.
Yeah.
Don't
To a
try
degree,
to-
yes. To a degree, yes.
Don't try to say it like what you did.
I found us an answer! And I bet that deck has more answers in there.
Was Ayo asleep when that happened, or did we just like not consider that he might intervene? I don't remember.
No, he wasn't there because we ruled it so that because he was down on the second deck in the boat,
Right, yeah.
studying his things while you guys were like, hey, cards.
Yeah, get one. Poof! Ah,
Yeah, yeah,
Ayo,
yeah.
come here,
Yeah,
wish him back.
I had dialogue, but he doesn't know.
The evening has started to set as you enter the main hall of your home. Why are you sitting there?
The cat is.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mimi?
I can't sit on the cat. Can't move.
You can just can the cat. But as you enter, all have a seat around the massive table. Kairon sits down. He kind of like polishes the table a bit and like, you have a very good butler. I see he has taken very good care of your home. So, you have invited me to your home.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we skip the formalities or shall we go back to traditions? I think your friends here do not know about our tradition from long ago.
Huh.
Every time that you summon me or want to meet me, or you approach me, you tell me a joke. When I approach you, I tell you a joke.
I am pretty sure you have already met our friends. Have you not?
Yes, I have, but they have probably never been told of our little tradition.
Oh, I think we do, back in 2 steps. Was it 2 steps or? The one with where we murdered the mayor.
We have not murdered anyone.
I mean, we didn't, but like the elves did. Because we served the mayor in like a silver platter.
So, you have summoned me, or approached me this time. Are you going to tell me something funny?
I will come up with a funny joke. Just a moment.
Before that, our conversation cannot begin.
Trying really hard to come up with one without looking up one on the internet.
I have one, but it's a bit of a story.
Well, please tell me.
So like, there was this one case where a husband died and his widow was a man died and his widow went to the funeral parlor and left quite a sum of money. The director of the funeral parlor was very surprised because like normally people would just send like 3 to 5 pieces of copper for a service, but this lady like left like 10 gold pieces. So he was wondering, there might be a mistake, like, is there any request or something? And then turns out, like, they're from a very rich family, and the lady was like, you can keep the money, but I do have a request. Please, just dress my husband in a blue suit. It's his favorite color. So, the funeral parlor director was like, yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Like, please come back in, like, 3 days' time. And then we will be ready for the funeral, and we'll have your husband dressed. 3 days later, wife comes back. The widow comes back, and the funeral parlor was like, "Tada! Here it is, your husband." And it was perfect. It was the bluest of the blue coats. It looked like you were looking out into the docks of Baldurs Gate on a very calm evening, and you can just see the sea and the sky disappeared at the horizon. It was poetry in motion. And then the widow was very shocked because it was very well done and very well made. And she, of course, had to ask. It's like, this is perfect. Like, how did you do this? Like, I don't think I've seen this coat. Did you have this, like, tailor-made? And then the director was like, no, funny thing happened. After you came in, another person came in with her husband, dead husband, and wearing this blue coat. And then I noticed that they had the exact same size as your husband. So I did the only rational thing a man would do. And I swapped the heads.
You see it like... It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. You, my son, you have earned my respect.
Mm-hmm. You can credit that to the master. He likes his jokes like his lectures. Very long and winding. But sometimes you really just have to listen because there's like a gem or two there. So, you know. And he does tell jokes sometimes.
I think this whole group can learn from this man and his jokes, especially from the master.
Mm-hmm.
I recall every time that you met with me and you wanted to meet with me when Morrigan was with me, all that she told was just some same and silly sex jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many times can a person get penetrated? It's only so much.
Yes, variety is good.
A joke for a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You have won my services for this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it that I can be of help with?
So,
Be aware that you have taken me away from very extravagant business.
yeah.
I have a very extravagant stock of items currently and I was about to sell them to some people. You took this away from me, so your request better be good.
Yeah. So, we were playing with a deck of many things, and
And you see him when he has the wine and he's like... You excuse me, what?
okay, so we were taking our sleep last night, and then we were pulled into a game by the gods, and we were asked to solve some challenges, and we were rewarded with various things. One of them is the deck of many things, and our rogue friend Kairon, the red one, started to pull cards from there. At first, nothing was happening. I even pulled some of my own, and I lost all my items except for what I'm wearing with me right now. And
You should get that fixed. I mean, it is evening. You cannot sit in you cannot sit in full plated armor and
that's a
sit
good point.
at the table and just drink evening tea like this and have
Yeah,
biscuits.
oh, that's a good point.
Let me assist you. And then he points his fingers at you, and you see your plate armor just like plops
What the fuck?
off on the side. As
Normally
like
takes a square.
as like a wind, almost like a wind, like starts at your feet and just like
Ooh,
all
shit.
across you. As you're outfitted in a suit, similar or not suit, but outfit. You see similar to what Garand is wearing. This kind of like
Yeah.
a long
Damn,
cape
this
at
is nice.
cape at the back, like all silk, but yours is black
Ooh,
with
guys.
like gold trims instead of his colors.
Shit, this is very fancy. Thank you.
It's
Damn.
no problem. Even your shoes are like plops off, and you get like the same type of shoes that he has.
Damn. Very nice.
This is tell you.
But yeah, after that, Kairon pulled another card, and he dropped like just bam into the floor.
He's not dead, I presume.
He's not dead. He's in the couch in the other room.
I have some knowledge of what the cards can do, and you can draw the wrong card, and you
Yeah.
can be permanently sent to the realm of death, and nothing can bring you back.
I also pulled a card, and I was sent to like a coffin elsewhere. I know it happened to Kairon as well, like a couple weeks back. And I know it's the same coffin because like Kairon was here with like a dick, so I know it was him. there's also like even marks of fireball because I think he tried to fireball because like there was soot, like black stuff. Anyway, the reason why our blue friend is down and out because he had to wish me back. So that's why he looks like shit.
For your information, I did not see this happen. I would have stopped them otherwise.
My blue friend, you are truly the most valuable person at the time because without that, you would have been royally fucked.
Yes, we were. And so I was wished back, and then Kairon draws a card, he falls to the floor, and then I draw a card. And I was able to talk to, I think it's like a god or like the universe itself, as if I was able to ask them a question.
You drew the creator card.
Oh, yeah, and I asked it because like there was just a voice in my head, and
You
I
do not
asked.
speak to just any god, I tell you.
Oh shit!
I have seen and heard many times of this deck. I have many wisdoms. I have even sold this deck and purchased it and merchant so forth. Did you know that there is only but one deck in circulation of the whole world at one time?
Yeah,
This deck is very particular.
interesting.
Once a person finds this deck, it is ripped from its previous user, even if they could not pull all the cards. It can happen at any time. Sometimes it
Interesting.
is immediately, sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it takes months, sometimes years.
So the deck can just disappear from us if
It can, but
we
it
should
all
draw
depends
all
on-
the cards before that.
So,
But back to my point,
Mhm.
the one that you spoke to was not just any god. It's very hard to say because some people consider this god dead, someone does not know. But I'm old, as you might have known, figured out by this time. I am very old. Might look very young for you, but in my years, I'm old. This god that you spoke to is none other than one of the creator gods, Io.
Ooh.
Not the same name as your blue friend, Io, with an A and an I. Io was one of the first gods, they rumor. That is what my papa used to tell me. Dragons live long, we get to preserve a lot of history. He used to tell me some rumors about this god. Thousands of years ago, when this world was but a little acorn before it started to grow and bloom. Io pulled all his powers into this world, created everything, created the universe, everything, all realms, hell and heaven, everything in between. He created it. And then stepped back. Do not interfere what the lesser gods, considered by him, would do to it. Let fate play out as it did. There has but been one time in the universe's existence where some people say that must have been the hand of Io, where he actually intervened from the whole universe being obliterated. He did not want to see his creation go. Other than that, he is truly neutral, letting every scenario play out. But no one knows. Is this god even alive anymore? Does he exist? Has he existed?
Interesting.
In my time, it is but rumor. Because without anyone showing themselves or purpose or doing anything, we do not know. But that brings me to the point. He is also in distribution, some say, to the deck of many things. Which is why if someone draws the card of death, not even the gods can return you back from death. He snuffs your very existence. Not only, he doesn't only snuff the existence, for if you die, I've heard terrible rumors that if you die from drawing the card, you get erased from your friends, your families, everyone around you. Their memories of you cease to exist. It is as if you were never even born into this world.
Fuck. God, we got lucky. I think we can get luckier. Can I draw another?
No.
So I suggest only a fool plays with the luck of the deck of many things.
We'll send a message to Kairon when he wakes up. I got lucky. I got us the answer. Oh, by the way, like, which brings me to my next point, because
Yes, you spoke to something that gave you an answer.
yeah, his soul.
When he said that this answer is always given straight from Io himself.
Yeah, and his soul is in the Moonshade Isles in Corin Island.
Oh, I love that place.
Can you tell us more about it? Because
It is a lovely place.
we asked the dwarves that brought us here, and you know us men and dwarves and like the humanoids. There's rumors about the Kairon Islands and there being dragons, but it's only whispers. Like no one really knows anything for sure. It's just
Yes.
gossip as far as we're concerned.
I go there sometimes. Sometimes I go there. It depends on. It's a heavily guarded territory, yes, of dragons. And I have followed you around a bit, my friend. I can sense that you sense me as well.
Yeah.
You sense me wherever I go if I am in your close vicinity. You see my heart.
Yeah.
You can see through my scales, not like normal people can. You can see exactly where my heart is to strike.
Funny thing was like it also worked on a dragonborn. I saw a dragonborn like monk in one of the churches in the church district in Baldurs Gate.
I have watched you. I have watched you from a distance. You and your companions as well. Don't think that I am just a whimsical merchant, a joke teller, a storyteller. Oh, I have been alive for a very long time in Baldurs Gate. There was once upon a time when they called me the protector of Baldurs Gate until the rumors dissipated. But to answer your question, yes. These islands are heavily guarded by dragons. Not only are the waters around the island patrolled by dragons, the islands themselves are inhabitants of at least 20 dragons.
Alright. That's a lot of dragons.
The territories are split up. Once upon a time there lived a tribe there, dragon slayers. And of course, there was someone that did not like this. They had Bahamut on their side, the good platinum dragon. But Tiamat, dragon of evil, chromatic dragons, did not really like this, so she entrusted her chromatic dragons to take care of this. These dragon slayers were a big threat to her because she wanted to control everything with her chromatic dragons. And Bahamut as the lawful good in all of things, well, he did not intervene, but he saw his most famed human warriors slain. He was the one that brought them weapons to defend the world against dragons. It was a small tribe, but you can still find the bloodlines scattered through the world. They might not be full-blooded dragon slayers, but that does not matter. They are still able to learn the abilities of the dragons themselves.
Interesting. So, like right now, are there just dragons there, or are there any more dragon slayers?
I would count that I have only met 3 of them my entire life. You are one of them.
Interesting.
You might guess who is the second one.
The master? Or Torvald?
Thorvald. I met him once here in Scornubel. He had not yet awakened his powers yet. By that
That's
time.
very good to know. That's very good to know.
And the master? Yes, I know of him. He has always been one. but he is old. There is an unfortunate news that I'm going to tell you about the Dragon Slayers. Once you have awakened your powers, about 30 years or so later, you will die.
That's a long time. You guys want to know a fun fact about Kaiser? We don't actually know how old he is exactly.
Are you old?
No, because like he washed up on the shores of Baldurs Gate.
But give a rough estimate. How does he look like?
Mid-20s. Because like he's been there for like 20 years, but like he arrived as a kid and then they don't know how old he was as a kid. So between 20 and 30.
So you're a child.
Once a Dragon Slayer awakens his powers, the clock starts ticking. Because once they start learning the abilities to fight like a dragon, it takes a toll on their physical being. Some have found a way to circumvent this.
How?
You probably have heard of this already. By eating the hearts of dragons. That will corrupt you.
Oh shit.
That will turn you to something else. Combination between a human and a dragon, not yet fully born. You will become disfigured, malformed. And that is one of the curse of the Dragon Slayers. Every time you slay a dragon from here on, there will be a small voice in your head that echoes, and it will tell you to consume the heart. For it will actually grant you immeasurable power, but it will also turn you into something that you do not want to become. No one wants to become. And if you go back to the islands, you will see exactly what I tell you. Not only did the dragons of Tiamat, the chromatic dragons, fight in this battle to eradicate all the noble dragon slayers, but she invested in those that wished to fight for her, the dragon slayers that turned to her. She offered them hearts of dragons to empower them, dragons that have died. These people turn to something that you would never want to turn into.
So what happened was like the people that killed the dragon slayers were also dragon slayers, but they were on Tiamat's side, and they
Exactly.
consumed hearts
Of dragons.
of dragons, and like they
Once
got
you start consuming hearts of dragons, you cannot see man from dragon. You start consuming hearts of men as well. It starts to become bad after you have consumed the first heart. You're living on the edge. You're going to stay good or bad.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna eat any hearts of any kind.
The Moonshade Isles, speaking of, is also the homeland of the elves. My elven friend. That is where you came from. That is where your people started. Your people are not originally from this world. Did you know that?
Yes, vaguely.
The Moonshade Isles was the first place where the elves landed on this world. That was when all the continents were together. My papa used to tell me several thousands of years ago, the elves, when they came, they landed on the Moonshade Isles, but by that time, it was together with Baldurs Gate, where Baldurs Gate currently is, these isles. But the elves, they grew tired of humans, orcs, dwarves, gnomes. They grew tired of their fighting, constant fighting, gods telling them to fight all the time. So the elves performed a magical ritual, extremely strong. The elves had the stronger capabilities of magic, stronger than anyone. And they separated the Moonshade Isles from Baldur's Gate's shorelines, out into the sea. There still lives elves there, ancient elves. May be able to give you knowledge beyond what you know. I have heard that there are rangers there capable of shooting down dragons with one shot. There are elves there able to perform magic that mere humans only wish they could do. I've never gone close to them because they are very protective of their lands. And then there are the sea elves.
Sea elves.
Yes, a progenitor of the elven species. Breathe underwater. They live in the middle of the Moonshade Isles on the bottom of the sea. Like I said, I'm not really capable of going close to them. I do not want to. First of all, I do not want to die. But in the northern parts of the Moonshade Isles, that's usually I have taken a few vacations there. I've rounded around the islands a few times.
What I'm thinking, because like, if Kairon's soul is there, then we definitely have to talk to some dragons. And would they be open? Like, how do we not get fireballed from 300 feet away when we approach it? Because of course we're gonna come in by the airship if possible.
Oh no, you're not going to go in by air. Unless you want to get fried. The airspace is very hostile. Unless you're a dragon, you're going to get shot down immediately.
So we have to go there by boat at the
By sea.
By sea, okay.
My friend, you have to go by sea. That is the only time. There are a few sailors strong enough, courageous enough. If you find a sailor courageous enough to sail towards those islands, you better hold on to them. Because those people are very strong in heart and soul.
Interesting.
There are but a handful that would sail there. And if you find that kind of person, you better hold on to them.
Do you know where we can find them? Can we find them in Baldurs Gate?
No, you're not going to find them in Baldurs Gate. These mythical sailors, I do not know of these kinds of people, unfortunately.
Oh shit. But can we sail there on our own? Like,
if you are courageous enough, you can try.
is there like something that we... Because of course the dragons are gonna... As we said, they're very territorial of the Moonshade Isles.
There are 3 specific dragons that have their territories outside of the Moonshade Isles. The ones that you have to try and pass before you can get to the Moonshade Isles. I do not remember their names, but there is a white ancient dragon. There is a red ancient dragon. And then there is a green one. They have their territories split between Baldur's Gates in the seas and the Moonshade Isles. Now, I wouldn't be so very scared of the red and green one, but the white one, rumor has it that she used to be the pet of a lich. That lich still rides her back. This lich have some intel on him. He is dead. Deceased since long ago.
But aren't liches... Like, that's the whole thing, right? They don't die?
Yes, that is the whole thing. But it is an illusion. It is an illusion, my friend. When you see a lich riding a dragon, that scares you a lot more.
It does.
But the thing is, this dragon, the saddle that was once strapped onto the dragon, the lich tamed this dragon, is still there. The lich is strapped onto the saddle, dead. No one knows who managed to kill it, who managed to get to its phylactery, wherever it was, whatever it was. But one thing is clear. This dragon and the lich, they had a very strong companionship.
Yeah.
And the dragon learned how to use all of the lich's items.
Ooh.
This lich is able to use all of the items that But the dragon is able to use all the items that the lich was able to use. That is your strongest foe. The green one,
The green one and the red,
The red
one,
one.
can we like probably talk to them?
I would not be so scared of them.
Yeah. They sound like
They
someone.
are but young ones. But this, the white one, is an ancient one. It is older than I am. And I am but an adult. That is the thing. The scare factor. And the fact that this dragon is able to use and utilize almost as if resurrecting the lich, but temporarily, to use the lich and use what the lich knows. Give the lich but an inkling of life for him to perform spells or acts. This is the dangerous one.
So the green one and the red one, we can just probably talk to them to let us through.
I will not be scared of these ones.
The white one seems to be a lot more hostile.
Exactly.
Ooh, buddy.
And that is if you come in by air. That is if you decide to go in by air.
So we have to sail.
If you go in by sea, you are much less likely to be noticed. But then I have heard rumors that there are dragon turtles guarding the island. These are not something that you should play okayly with. They are able to snap vessels with but one bite. Their jaws are as big as ships themselves. So
That's a big ass jaw, my guy.
So you better outfit your vessel with something able to shoot very hard.
Yeah, they have. We recently got cannons and like harpoons, but I think we have to upgrade the.
That is not going to be enough, my friend. You are going to need very much more. You are going to need at least a small platoon of men able to fire ballistas. But once you get through all of this, then you are in paradise, what I tell you. I, as a dragon, they really do not care about me because they see me either as one of them or they see me as just someone that is not worth toiling with. The Moonshade Isles, on the other hand, it's an extravagant place, very beautiful. I have never set foot on the part of the isles that you want to go to, however, because I do not dare. There is said to be one of the rarest kinds of dragons guarding that place. An emerald dragon.
Emerald dragon. In the Kairon archipelago?
Exactly. It is said that there is an emerald dragon guarding that place. How I have never seen an emerald dragon myself. But they are part of the gem dragons, which are always much, much more formidable than chromatic or even metallic. But I do say that if you are going to brave the seas and go to this place, you are going to find, if you survive, you are going to find powers, you are going to find things. No one will be able to ever find and discover the mainlands.
Yeah, I think we don't have a choice because Kairon's soul is in there somewhere, so yeah.
There is a reason why this place is so well guarded. And there is a reason why dragons love this place. It is filled with magical artifacts, coin, riches. Hell, ever so often the dragons try to breach the ancient elven cities in the Moonshade Isles, just for a chance to steal but a scroll of magic from there. These cities might be small. They call them cities, but they are even tinier than these, Scornubel. But it is the last remnant of the elven capital where they first began to settle on a plant.
Interesting.
That is also why the Dragon Slayer chose that place. I understand it that the elves have taught them techniques in fighting that no mere mortal or human has ever been able to understand. Merely standing in one of their fighting rings is rumored by history to be able to empower you beyond your beliefs.
Interesting.
Their
Seems-
fighters, they might be lanky and skinny, but they can hit, punch, slash, and bludgeon like 100 men.
Interesting. So it seems like we do have quite the journey ahead of us.
It is going to be a hard challenge, indeed. But if you want to save your friend,
Yeah.
that is your only choice.
Rope, can you just roll a new character?
I can draft one up.
But if you survive, it is going to be a legendary journey. You are going to go down into history of one of the few handful of people that have made it to the island and back.
We do have a knack for going somewhere that's supposed to be a death sentence and coming back, so... But this does sound quite like a tall order, because back then we just had to navigate something in the north, in the Reghead Glacier, so yeah.
Oh, this is not like the Reghead Glacier.
It sounds like a lot more challenging.
Even if catching the glimpse of one dragon turtle, that could spell the end of you. Just because the simple fact of their jaws are as big as a sailing ship themselves, it can crunch half of the boat with one bite.
Interesting.
Now I would take you there, of course, but
That would really help us.
This
is the three of us, me, Io, and Altea.
they would sense immediately. They would sense immediately that I would be carrying humanoid with me. It should be quite a trouble. You have nowhere to fight when I am holding you in my dragon form,
Yeah.
and I cannot fight off 3 dragons at the same time. Most definitely not. Especially the white one. White one is a problem. So, have your choices. Do you want to go by the air? Do you want me to try and carry you? Perhaps take a gamble. I mean, you have pulled the cards already a couple of times. Do you want to take another gamble?
I mean, I would, but
Or do
I
you
don't.
want to go by sea?
I think we probably would go by sea. I think the airship might be able to fly low enough that we avoid the dragons, and then just like keep us above water so that the dragon turtles don't get us.
Oh no, you don't understand. These dragon turtles have a leaping distance of 150 feet from the water. They are big as islands, my friend. This thing we are standing on right now, this whole city, that is the size of a dragon turtle.
So they look like islands, and we won't know unless
Unless it starts moving. After you, that is.
Rumor has it that Kairon is carrying a nuke.
I think we can save that for another time. And
Man, I don't think those are fireworks outside.
So we need to find a sailor brave enough. I see.
You already know a sailor brave enough to go wherever you want to go.
The captain of the ship.
Just have to ask.
It's gonna be quite.
If you recall, he has been to hell.
He's been to hell.
He and his ship was one of the ships that went.
Oh yeah, in
into
the Avernus. Yeah. The absolute mad lad, Giga Chad.
Not really more men.
Decide between each other.
Yep,
I think we should go by sea.
we should go by sea. It's
Safest
safest. And if we have the telescope that you have, we might be able to spot the dragon turtle. It's kind of impossible.
And then we're
but-
gonna have the two others as well. So we have the
Yeah, we have 3. And then I just have to help train the men to how to use ballistas and whatnot.
We should probably get some more ballistas if we can fit more on our ship.
Yeah, I think the ship has 1 ballista and like 1 cannon.
Doesn't it have more? I think we equip it somewhere.
And we have to double check because we did fit it with like a plate, several plates. So
We
yeah.
should get more ballistas because one is not gonna do. We should probably get more seamen. Not those seamen, but sea persons.
Sailors.
Yes, sailors.
As by this point, Garand has finished half a bottle of your wine.
Mm-hmm.
And like takes another swig. Like, by the way, I do recommend you should start mass producing this. Whoever has squished it into juice, he needs a raise, or she.
Well, luckily they're getting no pay at all.
Well,
So they can double their pay.
that person needs a raise. You should start mass producing this. Perhaps get some fields and start producing it.
We will consider that. It is not our highest priority.
I understand that. It is not. I can see that you are in dire need of something. So, that is why I offer you. Do you want to take a look and gander at my stock of what I have for sale?
Yes, that would be very helpful right now.
Do that.
As he opens up the coat and says, "So, what are you buying?"
What are you buying?
He has 5 supreme healing potions. You can see hanging in his coat. A potion of supreme charisma.
I think we were gonna need that potion of supreme charisma.
He has a potion of stone skin, which is extremely valuable. But you're gonna have to ask if you are interested. He has a potion of. It is Storm Giant's strength.
Mm-hmm.
He has a potion of Storm Eagle's dexterity. And from what you can see, he has a dagger and a longsword. Dagger, small, you can see it almost has like a small puffs of smoke, very like sharp handle, almost as if the handle itself is even made to like stab into creatures. A longsword that looks extremely regal. The longsword itself is like two blades split into one, the middle empty. So, anything interest you? Anything I should tell you about?
The potion of supreme charisma. How much is it and how long does it last after someone?
15,000. It raises your ability to speak, your communication, your persuasion, your deceptiveness, your ability to lie to the utmost maximum. No human will ever be able to tell if you lie if you drink this.
Interesting. It's a steep cost.
And
How about dragons?
It lasts for about an hour.
How about dragons? Will they be able to tell?
You can always deceive a dragon if you're good enough.
And this certainly helped.
It most certainly helps.
Are we willing to fork out that much?
Or if you don't want to fork out that, you can always just take the supreme healing potions and fight the dragon instead.
How much are the supreme healing potions? Because mine got poofed away by a god.
1,350 each.
That's cheaper. Even if we buy the entire bulk of 5.
The price is only because of you, my friend. I have given you a discount for the time being. You were able to make me chuckle. And it was not a crude sex joke, as your friend Morgan always told me about penetrations and vaginas here and boobies there and penises there. You were actually able to make me chuckle. The red friend was able to make me chuckle once. I gave him some discount by that time, but it was a long time ago. I did not give a discount to your friend when she told me the joke about penetration. I hope she is doing well, though. She is one of your companions.
Yeah, our butler Bartholomew just told us that she went east to like study magic and the dark arts. If I'm not mistaken, the place was called something like
I will keep an eye on her once I know.
Thorum-Sen?
Tharamzeen. She's going to that place.
Do you know where it is?
I have been there a few times. They are very peculiar people. Did you know that instead of favoring thick, heavy blades, they favor long, slender blades? They work in fields. They produce this thing called rice. Their buildings is mostly made out of not planks, but instead it is made out of trees. But they carve the trees in straight pillars and lay the pillars on top of each other as buildings instead. Carve them to fit perfectly together.
Interesting.
Very peculiar. The place is very warm. I have been there merchanting a couple of times, but I usually have not overstayed my welcome there.
Is
They
it
are
close
not
to
very nice to outsiders, especially if you are like me. I have very tanned skin. They do not like outsiders.
Where is this place? Because like I thought that when the butler said east, I thought it was gonna be in the Anarok Desert.
Oh, the Anarok Desert is very big indeed. But if you just go south enough, cross under the desert, and then forward east, you will come to what some people refer to, especially merchants, they refer to it as the edge of the world.
The edge of the world. Interesting.
It is Well, it is almost the edge of the world, because if you go around from there, it is only sea. Some say that some sailors have been able to sail across the world in a straight line and come to that exact place. As if the world would be round for some stupid reason. Who would have thought that?
It's interesting. So it's close to the edge of the world. Because when we were up north in the Reghead Glacier, we heard some folks speaking, because like they were very surprised that people go to the Reghead Glaciers. They told us not to go too far north, or else we would go to the edge of the world. But
Exactly what I said. Who would think that the world is round? I mean, what? If you go all the way north, would you actually end up in the south after that? Why? It gets warmer when you go down. Why would it be cold when you go down? Why would the Reghead Glacier be down there? Do you not see what I say?
yeah, that makes sense. But yes, I think we should maybe once all of this is done, we'll try and take the airship and go around the world just to see if the merchants are messing with us or if they're telling the truth.
Oh, you are going to have to outfit this airship with a lot of plates and many weapons in that case, because you are going to meet hostilities in many places, my friend. But, yes, I will try to keep an eye on her, just like I have kept an eye on your friend Agrikau and Turval. They are not so very nice towards me anymore. I have seen them cross here and there, doing their business. I can actually say that you and Turval walk in similar footpaths. But he did not choose the one of goodness. He has consumed his first dragon heart.
Unfortunate. But that is a choice that he had made, so
It has granted him immeasurable power, but also
it's gonna cost him his
very
humanity.
hard control of his body. But that also means that once his powers settle in, you will be able to see him,
It's a dragon.
sense him from further away as a dragon.
Ah, interesting.
For once, like I said, like when the dragon slayers consume their first dragon heart, they start to take on the form of a dragon, albeit malformed.
So not like a dragonborn.
No,
Oh shit, that's horrible.
they will take on characteristics of a dragon.
Like scales?
Sometimes. It depends on. The mutation can be anything.
Okay.
It might also just be a pinky toe. Starting to become growing claws and scaly. Might start to lay eggs instead of. You might lose your genitals and start to lay eggs instead. It depends on.
That sounds horrific.
Exactly. You take on a small characteristic of a dragon as a human, it is not very pleasant. The only one that is a dragon slayer that I know of, that I have never spoken to, is the master himself, because he refuses to speak to me. He sees me as a petty merchant. He doesn't want to let me into the...
Oh yeah.
He does not want to let me in.
There are very...
Yes, he sees me as a very materialistic person. But I know he can sense me, and that is why he truly does not want to let me in there. And once you go on this trip, you are going to go as 3 people. Might I give you one suggestion?
Yes.
Call upon one of your allies. The better help you can get, the easier you will have it.
Let's call Yorick.
You might call any ally that you have had. I would suggest that you do that.
Let's go get Yorick. He said.
It will increase your probability to survive.
Let's send him a
And the
magical.
other party.
Anyone that you can think of.
The other party and Yorick.
Yeah. I mean, they're not weak. They're silly, but they're not weak.
Mm-hmm.
And Dreben,
Wherever the fuck he is.
a magical letter would reach him.
You rescued him, so he's probably somewhere.
You
Hopefully.
have partied with Revan before.
Bob Grohl. Just kidding. So
But maybe Greben would be more willing to come than Yorick because he has always his own project going on. So it would be fun to have Yorick.
yeah, it would be fun to have Yorick around.
I mean, I could send letters to each of them.
Yeah, we can try and then because I know that.
This Yorick person is very close to you, is he not?
Alright.
I have also kept an eye on him.
How is he doing?
He's doing very well. Last time I peeked upon him or my associates across the world, like I have always told you, I have knowledge about the whole world because I have associates and friends and scouts and spies everywhere. I would not call them spies, I would call them drinking buddies. Because I never treat one like just a disposable thing. I at least buy them a drink before I ask them to do something. Last time I saw of him, he was in Baldurs Gate. Did you not know he has purchased a griffin? Or he did not purchase a griffin, he purchased the right. The dwarf taught him the art how to have a griffin submit to them.
We heard about the ritual because we were given at least Althea and Kairon were given honorary dwarven citizenship by the dwarves.
You are going to need that if you want to go there and get some special equipment someday. Or even reinforcements for whatever you might want to have. Dwarves are very, very suitable companions for everything.
I also bet that they make good weapons because we can outfit good weapons and armor because we can outfit the.
They have restarted the Dwarven Forge, the
Yeah.
Elemental Forge. They can smith weapons that no normal being can do right now. It takes a whole team of dwarves, at least 10 dwarves, to smith one sword. But the sword that they smith, they are immaculate. They can cut through the hardest stone and obsidian anywhere. That is where he got his weapons. Am
Maybe I
correct?
need one if we're gonna go a dragon slaying.
But you already have one. I can see it.
Yes.
I can sense it.
I opened the door with this earlier.
That is one of Tyr's personal creations,
Ooh,
is it not?
holy shit.
I can sense it from all the way over here in the table. That thing is not something, you're not going to find anything stronger than that.
Interesting.
Or you might, but you're not going to find it from a dwarf.
Might find it from a god. A god's
Exactly.
personal armory.
But your friend, Yorick, he had his weapon smithed in the heart of a fire elemental god. They are extremely strong, and with them he has done extravagant deeds for the dwarves. Restarting the dwarven smithy, the elemental forge, is no easy task, especially alone.
We heard that he was almost life and death after that one. Like he was hanging on.
That is true. And since then, he has been drinking with the dwarves, and he has fought in their arena. They have given him the honorary title of the Dwarf King.
Dwarf King. Interesting. And they also introduced him to the griffon bonding rituals.
Which is very few that are able to do it. You have to reach extravagant feats and do something for the dwarves that will change their lives, which he did. Naturally, they showed him how to tame griffons.
Sounds
That
like a
is-
very high honor.
Exactly. Last time I had a little peek upon his life, he had tamed his own griffin. Outfitted it with the armors of the northern dwarves. By that point, he was already in Baldurs Gate. Looking for something, but he did not find. Right now, I do not know really where he is, but I'll have a clue someday. I would also consider maybe Sejun.
Oh yeah, where is he? I don't think I saw him in the House of Mastery.
He was in the House of Mastery the
But-
last time I saw him a few days ago. He's still there, training. Master giving him personal lessons.
Oh shit. Oh shit, buddy. Buddy boy. Alright.
He's a strong one, but he needs to master the blade that has been given to him.
Yeah, I tried opening it and it fucking got me.
That blade is something else.
Yeah, it was not fun. I think it was a prank when he offered challenged me to open it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no! When you offer someone the blade of the goddess of the moon herself,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a joke.
Yeah, it was
You have many candidates that you can ask for assistance.
mhm.
You are currently only 3. I suggest that you contact anyone that you can.
Yeah.
We contact those 3 first.
Yeah,
to
we should
see-
contact the other party, Drebin, Yorick.
There is even that. You might not know about this, but I saw what you did in Scornubel a long time ago.
What
There
did you guys
was-
fucking do this time? What did you guys do this time?
Something. I'm not here. Kairon's not here.
Yeah,
There was this small.
Rob is just
There was this small romance between your former companion Turval and the High Priestess. High Priestess of the House of Mastery. What happened to her?
Wait, you didn't know this?
no.
I guess
What?
Ayo doesn't know this either.
No, Ayo doesn't know it either.
I mean, I was in the House of Mastery for like 2 decades, man. Like, I don't know.
But
Oh yeah,
this,
Turval doinked the High Priestess.
Brother.
but this High Priestess, well, she
Really?
was a feisty one, and she was on a pilgrimage from another temple to go to the House of Master.
Oh, so she might be in the House of Mastery.
You might know her name as Eve.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
She-
I
she's
do.
she's a rowdy one, but she's also extremely strong.
She is. She could kick my ass if I let her. Hey! No, don't tell her that. She's gonna
So-
beat my ass for real.
You have a big choice to do.
Yeah, we're gonna assemble the Avengers.
You are going to have to make a decision. But remember this. You have to account for how many you can take upon the ship.
Mhm.
You have to calculate. If you want to go by air, by the airship, it might not be able to sustain as much people as you think. Or you could risk it, take the gamble, and I could try and fly you there. I could fit one more person.
It's too risky because if we.
Or you can go by the sea. You can fit a little bit more people, but who knows what happens. There is one thing that I forgot to tell you about the sea. It's not only home to these
Dragon turtles.
Dragon turtles.
What the fuck else is there?
Oh, there is always the chance that the sea bitch herself does not like you. Every Baldurian knows who the sea bitch is. The goddess of the sea.
Yeah, she has a bathhouse.
And if she does not like you, she might send her krakens after you. And, well, let's say that these krakens might not be that very intimidating one, but there might be 5 of them trying to claw your ship down into the bottom of the sea. So, he takes like one more sip, he just swirls it and like... So, I have given you information. You have given me one good joke. I will in turn give you discount.
Do you want those potions?
So do you want any of my wares before I leave and I have to go back to my very top secret meeting?
Yeah,
I can gift you the money so you can buy it.
yeah.
Yeah, Io only has like superior healing potions. Like Supreme or 2 wouldn't hurt.
I would like to buy 5.
I will gift you 6,700.
How many did he have?
He has 5 supreme healing potions.
Yeah.
And they are
6,700.
1,350 each.
6,700.
That's not a lot of money.
Okay, thank you.
I have gifted the money to Kaiser so he can buy
Yeah.
it.
Oh fuck.
You can have them all. You can deal.
Yeah,
them
we
all
can
as
divvy it up later. I'm gonna buy 5 of them.
And how about the other potions? The potion of the Storm Giant Strength, or Storm Eagle's Dexterity, or Stone Skin Potion, or the Dagger or the Longsword. Are you interested?
We are, but I think that given
Just very briefly tell us about the dagger.
in the sword does, because I think we might have to pay the dwarves if we want to outfit the ship with better armor and better weapons.
Yeah,
Because I think 3 dragons would be easy.
we have money.
Yeah,
Kairon
yeah.
also has money. Like I don't remember how much, but it's maybe 100,000.
You can use
It's 60,000. Io has 170,000. Altair has 170,000. Like we're almost in the like
164 now.
we are over 400,000 already.
Oh, by the way,
So-
we still haven't split the bounty. Because we've been so busy. From the...
Which bounty?
Not bounty, the thing that we got from the
Heist.
heist.
From the heist, yeah, we did. I told we didn't roleplay,
Oh,
but I
shit.
told you in chat.
Oh yeah, so
So
I also lost
you
that.
would have it. You
You
lost it.
Fuck.
You lost it. But he takes out the dagger and twirls it on his fingers, and you can see he grabs the blade with a stout grip, but there's no blood coming from it. The edges aren't sharp. This is what I call the prismatic parrying dagger.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the parrying daggers that they use down in the fight pits?
Yeah,
in
we have-
Baldur's
Oh
Gate?
yeah,
I used to have
very, very, very familiar.
Oh, that is but a crude.
Io
version.
just like
That is but a crude version of the original. This is the original thing. He takes the grip while holding the blade and pulls it and shows you there's no blood. This dagger is not made to stab. It is not made to kill. No, it is made to protect.
It doesn't compute in my head.
It is made to protect.
this AR-15 is not meant for murder.
Just like the forefathers intended it to when they wrote the Constitution. Anyway. Interesting.
I thought it was bare arms. I wanted bare arms.
To catch the salmon.
Exactly. No, but he pulls it and shows there's no blood on his hand. There's no wounds, nothing. as the blade, the pointed end, the blade itself starts to like shimmer in green, purple, blue, almost as if there's like strings of light going through it.
Like a rainbow.
Not fully a rainbow, but it is limited to 4 colors: green, red, blue, and purple.
The other sexualities haven't been invented yet.
This is, or that one that you have is a crude mockery of this one, the original. This is the prismatic parrying dagger. Have but one. And coming by them are very, very extravagant. It works exactly as the same as the parrying daggers would work in the underground fighting arenas. Except for one thing.
What's so special about it?
It can counter magic.
We care. We want it.
Io probably is like pissing his pants right now.
We care. We want it.
It can counter magic up to a certain degree. And it also learns the user the innate ability to cast the spell counterspell when wielded in the offhand.
Actually, Kaiser, is this
I
something
have
for you?
I have a sword, I have a halberd, and I have a shield. My shield can also do spell parry.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like I cannot hold the dagger inside the shield.
Yeah,
and triple
the thing
wheel,
is,
that's-
this is the thing is, this would be very cool for IO, but it probably almost certainly requires attunement.
Oh, it does, because it is a
Yeah,
magical
yeah,
item.
yeah. So I'm just like theory crafting.
No
here.
shit, Sherlock.
But I think let's buy it anyway. He has so much money. Just ask him if he wants to use it.
Yeah, we can sell it. We can sell it to some poor schmuck for like double if they don't know what it is. Like what they
Yeah,
tried
but-
to do to us in the Sorcerer Sundries. Fuckers tried to like
We'll
buy the
take
bolt.
it.
You will take it.
How about the sword? It looks very. It doesn't look like it belongs in a battlefield. Why is it so fancy?
This one actually does not belong in a battlefield. This one is not even used for battle. It is not even used to cut people.
What
If
is
you
it?
even try to cut someone, the sword itself will break. This sword has one single purpose. And that purpose is discussion, diplomacy.
Interesting.
You see, this is a diplomatic sword of the dwarves. You wield it during discussions, for example, diplomatic discussions, whatever they may be. It will enhance your abilities to persuade, lie, perform diplomatic treaties to a certain degree. It will never, ever be used in battle. If it ever cuts something that bleeds. Caveat here is if the thing can bleed and you cut it, the whole blade will shatter into pieces and disintegrate.
I think we care about that too.
But
Considering
having the blade, you do not have to have it, or you have to have it drawn. If you have it drawn during a discussion, it will enhance your capabilities of speaking, persuading the other person.
I get how it works. Considering you took my ring, this is a good replacement.
You're gonna get it back.
Am I?
You're gonna get it back when you. Kairon's gonna get it back when he becomes conscious again.
I don't like Kairon doesn't actually super need it. It's so good to have two people buffed.
Yeah, but
It's just like Althea and who?
if I get hit with a spell and I roll shit in like a wisdom saving throw, both of us get feared or something. But yeah, I can keep the ring for now, when you can get this for yourself if you'd like. Because I think it's a very Kairon thing. You can use this as a mic. So people won't like think twice, why do you have a drawn sword and we're on a meeting here? It's like, this is my mic, bitch.
The dagger will cost you 20,000. The sword, 10,000.
I don't think I ever added the heist money into my.
Yeah, we have the calculations, but
total.
we haven't added it yet. Like, we know how much everyone gets.
So can I add it to?
I've added it. I don't think Io had 170,000 gold from nowhere. Because it was like 120k per person.
Yeah,
I have the calculations somewhere.
I searched it up on Discord. It was 185,866 gold each.
I'm gonna scream into a pillow. That's a lot of money I lost.
You lost so much.
Fuck.
You lost so
I mean, if you never got it from Kairon, then that's up to the DM. If you never got it from Kairon and can just go get it.
No, because like we told that how much everyone gets, so
It
it's
was divvied up, and
It was divvied up, yeah.
It was divvied up, and his count is gone.
Because I don't think I added mine because I doubt I don't recall spending over 180,000 gold because I did have quite a lot before.
Yeah, I mean, I even added everyone or the role and said you get this much money if I recall correctly.
Yeah. You all get 165,866 gold out of what's left except me, aka Europe, who gets 65,867 because I bought an atom bomb and taxed one unevenly
Well, and then
gold.
well then
Yeah,
add the
that
gold.
came from my cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then add the gold, and that's it.
I would have closer to 250k gold pieces.
Now I have 350,000.
Just a heads up. The prismatic parrying dagger and the longsword. I just noticed two glaring errors in them. I'm not going to send you the pictures for you to or anything to attune to right now. So
Sure.
you'll get them later if you buy them.
I mean, that's not 30,000 gold. Get them. Here, take your 30,000.
Ah, well, pleasure doing business with you.
Now, whoever wants them, take them.
He takes the long sword. You see, from within his coat, he just like pulls the long sword out and then clanks it on the table. And it has extravagant, like dwarven-like features. Can anyone read Dwarvish?
Yes.
It is etched. It's etched on the scabbard. I'll actually just send to you because it's more impactful that way.
Yes, and I need a band-aid on my toe.
What happened? Did you stub your toe?
No, I did. Bad things.
Okay. Yeah.
Kaiser, you're doing a lot of the talking right now, so if you want the sword for now,
Yep, I will be the yap master. Wait. I have to take the ring out because I only have 4 attunement slots. And I have 3 for what I already have.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, you can just shove it in Kairo's inventory if you don't want it. I'm not gonna kit out IO.
I'm gonna put it back on your finger. Sorry, buddy, you can have it back.
Okay.
I put it on the thumb.
Oh wait, I need to check the range of that, because holy fuck, if that's always everything, wherever, however far away, then please don't put it on his finger.
I don't think it has a range.
It doesn't have a range.
It doesn't have a range.
It doesn't have
Yeah,
a range.
don't take it the fuck off. Take it the fuck off.
You're just getting poisoned and burned and stunned from halfway across the fucking Forgotten Realms.
Yeah. I'm glad we got this now, because take it the fuck off.
Yeah, as I put it back on, it's like, this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the table next to you or something.
Or just shove it in my pocket.
Altair read the inscription on the scabbard of the blade, but she will be able to tell you what it does. Same for the prismatic parrying dagger. I noticed a glaring error with it, which can be heavily exploited, so I'm going to change a few things with it.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Also, I'm gonna go walk the dog as well.
Wait. How much gold did Io have?
170k, something like that.
Because unless he bought something, then he hasn't added the 180k from the heist. But I'm gonna ask Jakob.
And then there is still the 3 potions that you have not yet considered, which is
The charisma.
the charisma potion, the
Eagles.
Storm Eagle's dexterity potion, and the Storm Giant's strength potion.
I mean, those are the items I lost. But they would be nice, but it's gonna be expensive and we have to save up because we don't know how much the upgrades will cost us. Although I think that we can tell the dwarves, hey, can you do this for free? We're gonna bring some of your dwarves to the Kairon archipelago and we can get something there. And, you know.
Look at that man.
Look at that man getting a beer.
Peak male physical performance. Right.
Getting
there.
a beer. Yeah. Perfect form.
We're talking
Yes.
mad. We were talking mad smack about you when you were gone.
Good.
When you were standing at the fridge, we're just like, look at that man. Look at that man. Peak male physical performance right there.
Yeah,
right
perfect
there.
form, getting the beer.
But there's still 3 potions if you are willing to
Fork out.
or like talk about it.
Yeah, are they greater healing potions, or what were they? Or were they the stone skin
Oh
potion?
shit.
No, there were
Then
no
was the-
healing. You took all the healing potions.
Wait, what type of
5 supreme
Supreme
healing
healing
potions.
Mm.
Then there was the Storm Eagle's dexterity potion, the Stone Skin potion, and the Storm Giant's strength potion.
Yeah.
And the the charisma potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Riz potion.
I think the charisma potion, like, that's a gamble. If we are gonna go try to convince, like, a fucking dragon, then yeah, maybe it makes your charisma go up to 30, which is, I think, a plus 10,
Yes, it is.
which is insane.
Yeah, my charisma's like on a 10 right now, so it's just gonna make it go to a 20.
No, it makes it 30.
It sets it to 30.
It sets
It
to
sets it to 30, yeah.
It sets
yeah.
it to 30 for anyone. That's
Yeah,
how the
so that's a
potions
plus
work.
10 on all charisma
For an
rolls,
hour.
and then,
Yeah.
and then expertise if you have it.
No, I don't.
Same goes for goes for Storm Eagle's dexterity potion
yeah.
and Storm Giant strength potion. It doesn't just like increase a set number. It
So
just
it's-
sets it that number.
So-
So for
Yes.
example, Storm Giants and Storm Eagles, those are 30.
Oh, they were also, I thought they were like 24 or
I
something.
thought it was 24 or 23 because the belt, at least the stone eagle's belt was 23.
No, because these potions are custom made.
Yeah.
They don't exist in the game. They are homebrew.
So honestly, I think Altair should get the Dex potion and Kaiser should get the Strength potion. This is final boss shit. Or just
Yeah.
any really difficult fight shit. Like just when you
This-
actually want to.
This
Get
sounds like some
everything.
optional boss shit that, we
You know, you
should-
might need after the final boss. You know.
Yeah,
because there's another
but we're
battle.
doing it, but we're kind of forced to do it now.
If you know, you know.
Mhm.
But you're doing Eden in Final Fantasy VIII.
Ah, shit. Good fucking luck.
I was more thinking doing the Sephiroth battle in Kingdom Hearts or any other of the fucking extra bosses.
Absolute virtue.
The
But
Colosseum.
it's Square Enix regardless, so you know that the extra bosses are gonna be actually painful.
They're harder than the actual last boss.
Of course they are. They're extra bosses.
Is the Dex and Strength potions also 1 hour?
Yes.
And what
So I would heavily recommend that we buy them and we give them to Altair and Kaiser because they need Dex and Strength the most. And when
Stone
there's some
skin.
really big battle, then
Stone skin.
pop the fucking potion.
Stone skin, as you point to the stone skin, Kairon gives you the explanation. The stone skin, however, is a bit different than other potions. This one will cost you the most of everything that you have ever purchased. For a measly 200,000 gold pieces. It makes you immune to any attack for but a minute. 1 minute. Think about that. Anything that comes your way will be negated for 1 minute.
Bro, Kairon can use that to set off a nuke.
This is the strongest potion that I have ever purchased, and this is the one that I was going to sell to one of my clients currently. Cheap bastard offered me 195,000, but he didn't tell me a good joke. You told me a good joke, I gave you a discount. 200,000. And that is the discounted price. Otherwise, 250.
is that some...
But there is one caveat. There is one caveat. You cannot move. Once it has been imbibed, you cannot move. You cannot move, you cannot act, you cannot do anything.
So you're like a statue.
Exactly.
The Kairon could set off the atom bomb, drink the potion, and survive.
Could
Drinking
survive.
is okay. Metagame theory crafting. Drinking is a bonus action. Set off the bomb. Can you hold bonus actions? No, you fucking can't.
No, you can't.
God damn it.
But you can bonus action action.
Oh yeah, but see, I'm thinking in one turn because you cannot use bonus action as a reaction in any case because you cannot hold it. Spending your held action is a reaction. Cannot like hold the action of drinking the stone skin potion with the condition after I've
Yes, you can.
thrown the atom bomb. I will immediately drink it.
Yes, you can. No, no, not that way. But you can interchange your bonus action with your action, and
But
thereby
you don't get two actions unless
no,
you
that's
unless you
true.
haste.
That you don't get 2 actions.
Unless you haste, in which case you can hold
Yeah.
the
In that case, you
action
can.
of the second action and then do the first action.
Then you can, yes. But he does tell you that during the effects of the stone skin potion, you cannot act, you cannot do anything, but you will be invulnerable to all damage.
Oh yeah, but it's still so much damage. But it's a minute. God, that's like 10 rounds of combat. Do we trust that the nuke deals 10 rounds of combat in damage?
So like basically what happens
Keeping
is,
in mind you lose your healer for that time as well.
do you like if we have this someone drink the stone potion, like they have to take damage for them to like break the stone skin.
No, you're immune for a minute.
You're
You become a
immune
statue,
for a
immune
minute.
statue
Ah,
for
shit.
a minute.
So it really takes
And-
someone out for a minute.
Yeah, it takes them out for a minute, but you're immune to all damage. You can't die. You can drink it and jump from the sky down to the earth.
What was the range for the meteor storm
Meat.
or swarm?
Meteor swarm, it's like 120 feet and
Yeah.
a 20-foot radius or something, which is big. I can check.
Yeah,
Because
please.
we could also utilize that in the case if
It's a 40-foot radius sphere.
And then the range is how much?
A mile.
so
Fuck that city!
So Io could be like a mile away.
Mhm.
Kairon could set off the atom bomb.
Hey, Ayo, do you see that island? That's not on
See,
any
Kairon-
maps. It's a fucking turtle.
The thing is, Kairon could set down the atom bomb, not set it off. And then the meteor swarm makes it go boom boom.
No, you're forgetting one significant piece of the A-bomb. If it is vibrated or if it is heavily shaken, it will go off.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but since we go at the same simultaneous turns taken, right?
So you could basically do a
Just-
football.
just-
you,
just-
you could-
just
you could do a
first-
football flip. Do you know what a football flip is? It's what they do in American football when they hold the ball
Oh.
and they jump
Mhm.
in like a stone position as far as they can, and then just touchdown.
Yeah, that's doable, yeah.
I just gave you information that I should have given you.
No, well, actually, yeah, I didn't even consider
Maybe
that.
because I want you to succeed, because you guys are all otherwise going to fuck yourselves over so hard because one deck of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. Do we want
Unfortunate.
to nuke the dragons, or do we wanna? Well, you can't nuke the dragons. Well, someone else can take the bomb from me. You know, it's in my bag of holding. It's not an issue to pull it out and use the stone skin potion. That's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. We don't know how much damage. We just know that it can take out a whole city block.
That I'm not gonna give you the damage. I am rolling that damage.
No one in the world has experienced that amount of damage to date, as far as we know.
It's gonna be a second sunshine.
But yeah, you have a decision right now. Stone skin potion, eagles, storm eagles dexterity, storm giant's strength.
How much is the strength?
Oh wait, you kind of don't want to do what I just said, what we just theater crafted against the dragons, because wait, it's Kairon's soul. Kairon's soul is invulnerable. Fucking never mind.
You soul?
Which ones?
The dex and the strength potions.
Dex and the strength potion. 20,000 each. These are very strong potions, my friend. They will increase you near to godhood. Hence the price is very extreme. Do note that I took off 5,000 just because of our discount.
So do we want to drop
40,000 total.
Yeah, 200.
I think at least the 40,000 is just easily worth it, because it's one of these like final boss or very difficult boss fight items that like Althea drinks the dex one and Kaiser drinks the strength one. I don't see any downsides to buying them really.
That reminds me of the meme. I see no downsides of this. I see this as an absolute win. I just see the dragon turtle coming up from the ocean, and then Kaiser just jumping with his halberd onto it like, I see this as an absolute win!
Well, I'll purchase at least the dex and the strength, so that's 40. And I'll give the strength one to you, Kaiser.
Thank you very much.
A storm giant's
Storm Giant's
strength
strength
potion. Lasting 1 hour. Althea has
wait,
a storm eagles.
Wait, I must. Wait, right.
Organizing the notes.
Stone eagles.
No, storm eagle.
Storm.
Storm eagles potion. Dexterity. Lasts an hour. Gives you 30 dex. He hands you the vials. The vials are almost like bubbling, shaking. When you grab the vials, they're like bubbling, shaking in your hands.
We need to make a decision now. Do we want the stone skin as well?
It's very risky. I think like the payoff of being able to deploy a nuke, but that person not being able to join in battle for like 10 rounds is a lot. Like it's like an all or nothing gamble, and I think like the application is very narrow, and it might not be worth it. So yeah.
Are you used to reviewing pull requests? What's the use case question mark as a comment?
What's the use case? Yeah, the unit tests doesn't pass if I don't put this code in. I don't know why. It does nothing, but the test cases will not run if you remove this. So keep it there.
Oh yeah, those code snippets that are just like, I have no idea what this does, but it won't work without it. But that reminds me, I recently had to upgrade to Windows 11 because the CTO finally noticed I'm still on Windows 10, and he sent me a personalized email, bro,
Fucking stop.
it's time. And then I upgraded, and my entire, like, I'm not a developer, like, primarily, but my entire dev environment got fucked.
That's why you use Linux for a dev environment. What are you using Windows for? What are you...
Like, the simple shit of, like, using PowerShell to run Python broke. And it took me ages to fix it, because...
The environments got fucked?
Dude, I had one laptop, the one laptop that I was using on my own disposal, which I had Linux on, which I had Arch on, and I went to the first day of school, and they were like, yeah, you're not gonna get into any networks or anything with that shit here.
Oh,
And then when I told the teacher,
Press X to down.
you couldn't, because they run it on Windows in Turun Ammattikorkeakoulu.
Bro, that's so retarded.
You can't, for example, you can't use the Wi-Fi.
Because like the login things are in Windows?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
They use
how this is
Windows
set up.
environments, for example, for the educational environments. It's Windows based. It's not not Windows based. It's Office based. They have.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, so
That's not gonna work.
I had a laptop with Linux, and people looked at me like I was a werewolf or something. They were like,
You're a leper, my
what
guy.
what is Linux? The guy next to me was like, when I opened my laptop, he was like, what the fuck is that shit?
Fucking normies, am I right?
I mean, even I know what Linux is.
Yeah, name 3 songs.
Penguin Fly.
Install Ghetto, install Slackware, install Arch without a wizard.
So I had to install Windows 10 on the laptop, and then it was like, you're not going to be able to access Turun Ammattikorkeakoulu soon because you do not have Windows 11. Because most of our resources on Messi is Windows based. So like, bro.
Yeah, they use Windows proprietary, like Microsoft proprietary VPN protocol, which very much only works.
They probably
They
have
have,
like
they have
a
Mac support. They have Mac support, but yeah.
And when I went to the IT, because they have an IT room in the school building, and I went there and was like, why? And they were like, bro, we understand you.
We understand you, yeah.
We
but-
just can't.
Yeah. The school probably has a
Like,
deal.
the answer from the IT guys, do you know how much easier it is for us to just support Windows?
Yeah, because money.
They probably have like deals with Microsoft. They have like
Yeah, they do. They do because they have
They do,
like
yeah.
all the Office licenses, everything, blah 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 blah. But fuck that.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Oh yeah, we're playing a game.
Game time now. We can't start ranting because
Yeah.
we would have to have a separate day for ranting.
But I wanna
We should start a
rant
podcast where we're
Yeah.
just like ranting.
Yeah, anyway.
But
go
yeah,
on.
but I think like the stone skin potion is very risky. It's like
It is a minute out of combat.
But it
that's
is
how many
also
like 10
one-
rounds of
It
combat.
is also one
Yeah.
minute of immunity from everything.
Like we can save someone and just like have
Even
that some.
psychic damage, which usually can't be negated by anything.
Do you guys think that it's worth it? Because it feels like a silver bullet.
I mean, I don't see currently any use cases outside of the one that I earlier like described with the noob
Yeah.
immunity to that damage. But you're still a minute out of combat. That 10 rounds.
You can still do a Hail Mary with your nuke.
Yeah, and kill everyone, and then everyone's.
However, it could be just a one-person operation goes in there and then wait a minute and then everyone else comes in.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Like we have a kamikaze fighter of some sort, and then
Yeah.
yeah, I think there's like very narrow applications to it.
Have you ever seen the movie? What's this called? What the fuck is it called? The guy with the guy when they're like Nazi hunters, like damn good deal.
Inglorious Bastards.
Inglorious
Yes.
Bastards, like damn good deal. Would you take that deal? I'd take that deal.
Bound
Damn
jar.
good deal.
Bound jar now.
Exactly.
Gorolomi. It's like oh my god.
Damn good deal. Would you take that deal? I'd take that deal. Damn good deal.
Mm-hmm.
You have encountered the stone skin potion twice under your gameplay, and one of them where Ermion was able to craft it, and Ermion decided not to.
The only time I ever saw Ermin craft something was with the cold and like the heat potions. And probably some
Because
healing
then he
potions.
was forced to do it.
Yeah.
He was forced
Yeah,
to do something.
he did stuff when you told him to.
Yeah. I don't think he even crafted healing potions.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
A few
That at
times.
times.
A few times.
And
Okay.
some poisons.
Oh yeah, for your arrows, I think. But you kind of have to ask him.
But yeah, so your decision. Will you take the potion or will you not?
How much is it again?
200k.
Fuck me. That's a lot of money, boy.
Yeah, that's why we are considering.
No.
That's the price of immunity.
Oh.
Imagine you can say the N-word. You can say the
But
N-word.
he couldn't because he can't move.
No, but he can say the N-word and be immune to all consequences.
For a
For
minute.
1 minute. Or in this world, it wouldn't be the N-word. It would be Kazari.
Interesting. God, that's 200k. If I didn't lose my money, I would buy this. But I lost my money, so I'm not gonna be able to buy this.
Io still has a lot of money if we need to supplement whatever Altair's carrying.
Because I think that we still need to save money because we're gonna upgrade the ship, and the dwarves may want cash up front. Because we can tell them that, yeah, we can go with us and you can plunder what you want, what you see there, and bring it back.
They're not all dwarves, all of them.
Yeah. Oh!
No, they're not dwarves, all of them. It's like an assortment of everything. It's like gnomes, dwarves, humans, elves. It's a misfit ragtag band of shipmates
Yeah.
with the orc captain.
Yeah.
I have almost 300k. Io has 170.
Yeah, 170k.
And
Io
Kairon
probably has the 185 or something in addition.
Yeah,
But I
because
don't
I
know.
don't think he bought anything after the heist.
But we don't count that in now because we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
And then Kairon has, well, we don't in-game know, but he has a couple dozen thousand.
No, you can easily measure how
You
much
can-
money.
You can go through my money pouch if you want to. He's got
Yeah.
59,000 gold. He
Yeah,
spent
his bag of holding, you
a
can-
lot of money earlier, and then he bought the nuke. He's not very loaded.
You can go
He's
through
loaded.
his bag of holding because you already know how a bag of holding works, and he is unconscious. You can go through it and be like, "This does it come out?"
Well, let's say we do that, and we know he has almost 60,000.
I mean, my money is not in my bag of holding; it's in my coin purse.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
agreed
coin
already,
purse.
doesn't weigh anything. You can just look at. He's got 59,000 and change in gold.
So we have then almost 300, and then Io has 170, so that's already over 400. We have over half a million gold
We have 500,000 gold, yeah. 500.
between us three.
We should find a god to give me my stuff back.
Well, yes.
Like maybe
Kairon
to...
can contact the god.
Just pray to the
But
god.
he's not here.
Woo! Ah, buddy.
Why don't you just pray to your god?
I'm not really the praying type. I'm the fighting type. Like,
Fight.
I guess it's never too late. I bet there's a temple here or something. Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing that I've always been very curious about you guys. You guys are always like, I need to find a temple for my exact god.
You don't need
Have
to.
have all of you ever considered that you don't need a temple?
I know because I prayed with my freaking bow.
Hmm.
You just need your
Okay, so-
legendary-
This is something
Fine,
I'm
fine.
saying.
I'll
this is
try
something I'm
something.
saying. This is something I'm saying out of game because this is much like an real life religious situation. Do you need to go to a church to pray?
I mean,
There
we
is
pray
only-
in the House of Mastery all the time.
There is only one person of you guys that has figured this out, and not actually two. Ope is one of them, and Yosso.
You are speaking to gods.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the halberd again. Because I did hear a voice when I picked it up.
The halberd immediately responds, "Yes, master. I am here to serve.
Yeah,
I have been combined by the powers of 1,000 warriors. What do you wish for me to do?"
can you can you contact God? Yeah, so I'm not sure if you saw, but I lost a lot recently. I've been playing with a deck of many things and I lost a lot, and I need to like convene with Tyr or Helm or any of the gods because I really need them back right now.
You sound uncertain. My lord, you sound uncertain.
Yeah.
It is not up to you who you follow. It is up to what you wish, what your spirit wishes to do. Do you wish to follow Tyr himself into battle? The god of war and strength? Or do you wish to protect as Helm, the god of protection and the plate against evil?
I wish to protect my friends and all those who are important to me.
There is but one simple thing to do. Take me. Take me and pledge yourself to help.
Okay.
commune, sit.
Yeah, so I sit like in a with the crossed legs, and then I put the halberd in my lap and just almost like a meditating pose, and I like just talk to like helm protector of all against evil, shield that guides us all. I need your help, and I pledge my shield and my sword and my armor to protect against evil.
Make a religion check, but with disadvantage. Because
no.
of your changed alignment.
Oh wait, I was aligned? Ah, interesting.
You can be
Oh yeah, I'm chaotic neutral. Oh, oh, buddy.
Your alignment was changed
Yeah.
due to the cards.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. It was a 20 and a 13. And then a religion check, right? Yeah.
Religion check.
Yeah, it's a 13. I don't have any modifiers for religion. Unfortunate.
You just hear a voice in your head.
Bang.
Penitence.
I pray again and just like say, oh. Yeah, I know I have strayed from my path by playing with fate, by toying with the deck of many things. I have lost my way, and I have lost all that I have except for that which was given to me by the gods. I repent for my sins, and I promise to pledge my shield, sword, and skills to fight against chaos and evil in all of its forms, and weed it out at the root of all causes.
Roll a religion check. Just straight
Just
religion check.
straight.
No advantage, disadvantage.
3. The dice is cruel today. The other one rolled a 20. Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing. Oh. Okay, concentrate again. It's like... So I wait for a while because I don't know that it's like nothing. Because like it's the first time I'm actually talking to a god. Because normally when we meditate at the House of Massacre, there's like a voice that guides us. So I go again and it's like, gods, I know you're listening out there, and if you're out there, grant me this boon that I wish, and I promise to repent and go back to my ways as a bearer of justice and as a shining example for everyone. And wherever I go, evil will cower and hide in the depths and crevices for wherever they come. Grant me my wish.
Religion check with just straight religion check, but this is your last try.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's an 11. That's probably not gonna do it. Yeah. Silence again.
Silence.
Yeah. Oh well.
Kairon
Unfortunate.
has seen all of this and it's like, well, if you do not want my latest of products, I shall take my goodbye. If you do not want this potion, then I say good night to all of you. As
Yeah.
friends and companions. But remember, contact those dears of you.
Oh yes,
We'll
yes, you
need
definitely
it for a
will.
while. To see who is able to help you.
always a pleasure.
It has been always a pleasure being here with you. Especially, we have brought business, we have brought jokes, and we have brought kindness together. and information. Now, I bid you farewell. As he walks out
Yes.
the door. And Kaiser, your senses ring out immediately.
Bro! Oh my god.
Your senses ring out immediately. It's like, and you hear it, the faffing of wings.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys hear that?
It is a dragon trying to fly silently, just like transforming and flying silently over the city, just like.
Very stealthily. Althea, please tell me you hear that. Or Io. He just like transformed the moment he stepped out and he tried to like just very stealthily fly out.
Althea's perception most likely picked it up.
I'm not
I'm
crazy.
just gonna say, but no.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Because Kaiser, you could see it. You could see it because you couldn't see his whole being. You could see it as a dragon. It like rang out to you. You could see his heart, as you can see every dragon. And as soon as he stepped out and like closed the door gently, you could see it as he did like one of those leaps and suddenly just like starts unfurling into a massive being and just taking one flap and just going away. Altair could just like hear it. You could just hear it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna bullshit that I did not hear anything. Oh.
Man, must be all the praying. It's been a while.
But we should also remember that we still have the tingling goal to get Kairon.
Get back here. Good thing I wasn't carrying that. Holy shit. The only important thing I was carrying was the fucking money.
Was Ermion carrying it? I mean, I have it written down in my notes.
No, you were carrying it.
Okay.
You were carrying the bell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have like a normal bell that you use to piss off the vendors in Baldurs Gate. Yeah. Alright, so should we write a letter to Drebin, the other party, and to Yorick?
Now is your choice to decide who you write a letter to and to whom. Because first of all, you need to take into consideration it is nighttime.
Yeah.
You've been sitting drinking with Drebin. It's like 12 in the night.
Yeah, the wife's gonna arrive.
Drebin?
And at that moment, also after
We're not thinking with Drebin.
No, not
drinking,
Drebin.
drinking with
Garen.
Garen.
Separate
But
jumps.
also, as the door closes, a couple of minutes passes. You talk to yourselves, do what you do. As the door opens up to a tiefling, a woman dressed in full riding outfit. A classic, typical riding outfit with like leather pantaloons, white shirt, everything, and has like one of those thin white, like short whips held under her arm, like, Drebin, can I get the use?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you should break the bad news.
We lost Ermion and I have new friends.
You.
This is
Yeah, we met them at the war
Kaiser
council.
and
Yes,
that
hello.
is Io. Your hobby is fine and dandy, kind of.
Where did you leave him? That's the thing.
He's in the other room resting. Okay, so one thing, good news, bad news, good news, and then sequence of bad news and good news. Bad news, he was playing with a deck of many things. Bad news, his soul got transported somewhere else. Good news, we know where it is. Bad news, it's where dragons are in the Moonshade Islands. Good news, we can go there, but we do need to like gather up some of our most trusted friends that we have fought side by side with, and we need to get our ship outfitted for war. Practically war.
Kairon is here though. He's
Uh,
right there.
Io
Io.
does a 17 hit.
Oh.
You don't have mage armor. I'm not sure if I. Oh wait, I did mage armor.
I don't understand his AC. It says 19, and then +6. The +6 is from mage or his bonuses. So 19, I think.
No, 19 plus 6, he has said, if he has +6, that's with blade singing.
Right. Well, it just says 19 then.
It does not hit. Io gets
I-
hit across the face as she takes the... Have you guys ever seen like one of those small horse whips?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As she kind of like just flings it, walks like upstairs. As soon as you mention upstairs, it like just goes across Io's face, like
Mm-hmm.
walks
He
upstairs.
never said he's upstairs. He's in the other room.
Yeah, it's another room. Sorry, not upstairs.
Yeah, he's not upstairs. He's in the room behind this one. But yes.
Yeah, but
Either way, hell hath no scorn like a woman's fury.
but she associates it with Kairon's room.
Mm-hmm.
As you just hear like two doors slam open, looking into Kairon's room. Is that where he is?
No, he was in the couch.
He's on the first floor in the second floor.
You just hear, "Where is he?" from upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
He's right here as we.
Yeah. She is not in a good mood right now. She just didn't hear.
Without thinking, the circular area where you can like
Go
see
down,
from
yeah.
upstairs, downstairs,
Mhm.
just
I'm just pointing to the other room.
and that room just doors open. She looks around and then falls down. Oh, my husband! What have they done to you? Oh, my husband!
We did not do that. He did that to himself. Did indeed fuck around and find out. And
Yeah.
now we are trying to fix that.
The
As she kind of like. Our child awaits! Like,
we plan to get his soul back
Can I also try that?
as soon as possible. That looks really fun, actually. Now that I've seen it.
if you're going to do that, you're gonna have to do an attack roll because you're stronger than all of them. She just like and then
You can do
What?
non-lethal stuff.
puts down his lifeless corpse. What has happened to him? I was waiting for him. At least he was gone. But he promised me one thing. He promised me that this child would not be left without a father.
And he won't. We were on the way here, and we took turns taking cards from the deck of many things.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, so it's a really
It's the first thing.
it's a
It's
curse thing.
a very dangerous item that these two played with very recklessly.
Yes, so we
So
draw.
you played with my child's father's future. Is that what I'm hearing here?
He did.
it
He did.
himself.
He did it
Not
himself.
the first time.
Io here.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. When I met him, he was very responsible and was a responsible person.
Are we talking about the same Kairon? The guy,
Yeah,
that
just
guy you're slapping right now.
through the earpiece, I'm just like, wait, they weren't there. Never mind, I wasn't there. He doesn't know shit.
No, they weren't there. No one was there.
Like the
Oh,
first.
Altair was there the night.
Yeah, but only for like a smidge of the interaction.
Like,
I'm gonna go out and call for Muffin.
Muffin is on the in the outer yard, just doing like, you know, the ass scooter, like just rubbing her ass on the floor, on the lawn, like.
Come here.
Yes.
Did you find your pupper?
Yes. Yes, I found. She is old.
I hear females don't get along out of love.
No, we can't. She's going to try to usurp me from this. This is my territory.
Indeed. We'll have to figure something out. Let me just.
She must go.
And I will go back into it. She shall not know that I still have the deck of many things in
mhm.
She will never know that.
But yeah, we tried to explain to Delilah. It's like, do you know that Kairon likes to gamble?
Yes, I do know that he likes to gamble, but
Yeah, so basically there's this magical deck of cards.
he also already knows, but you can show her back
Interesting,
again.
interesting. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, so basically there's this deck of cards that can either give you something really good or do something really bad to you. Kairon was taking some cards from it. At first it was harmless, nothing was happening, and things were normal. And then I took part in it. Some like terrible things happened to me, and yeah.
For Rope as well.
Reminder.
Yeah, old time's sake. Yeah.
Do you see Rope?
Now I see. Yes, I remember. But now I'm just looking at Yorick and his well-trained pecs.
He does have well-trained pecs.
Indeed, I have touched them.
Yeah, but yeah, he took a card and then his body just slumped down. He's unconscious, but like he didn't respond to like any. Like we tried to wake him up and stuff like that. They didn't respond to anything. Out of desperation, I drew more cards, and one of them allowed me to speak to the god, like to the god that created everything. And I asked where Kairon's soul is, and it's in the Karen Islands, in the Moonshay Islands, west of Baldurs Gate and the Sword Coast, essentially. It's filled with dragons.
So I'm coming with you.
Yes, good. Wait, no, not good, because yes,
This man is the father of the child that I'm carrying.
yeah, but when we make it there and we do get the soul, I think it would be safer if you were just here. So when we crack the soul wherever it's trapped, he will wake up next to you.
Oh, so you have to find someone more capable than me to come with you. Simple as that. Otherwise, I'm coming with you.
How far along is Delilah with her pregnancy? Like, I don't want to ask this because it seems rude, but
2.5 months.
Okay.
But it is still visible.
Okay. Yeah, we do need a lot of help because we're thinking of reaching out to our allies and maybe outfitting our airship with thicker plates, ballistas, so that we can fight dragons in it.
And I don't care.
Okay.
As soon as
That's the spirit. That's the attitude we're looking for.
Before you find more capable warriors than me, I will come with you.
Okay, we need all of the help that we can get, and you're definitely welcome.
You should send the letters first.
I have been a
then-
commanding officer of the Hell Riders. I have been to Hell itself, Avernus,
Oh, nice.
and I will come with you unless you find someone more suitable.
I think we're at the point where like we're welcoming everyone who wants to help. So you're more than welcome to join us. All right. Whew.
At this point, Bartholomew is just standing there with like a silver plate, like. Who wants more wine? Let's just calm the presence of everyone with more wine. We have produced some nice wine this month.
I would very much like to partake in that.
And in one of the few times that you have ever seen, Kaiser actually partakes in alcohol for one of a time. As Bartholomew comes up with like 6 more bottles. This is all the harvest that we have. Starts like shakily filling glasses and like fills glasses out, hands them out to everyone.
Thank you very much. Kairon sends his compliments, by the way. He emptied the bottle of wine all by himself and he enjoyed it massively.
Oh, that is what I've said. We should start selling this.
Yes. The man has exquisite taste, so that is very high praise.
We have, it's a small winery, but we should start producing to sell because this is exquisite. It's made exquisitely. For some reason, these soldiers that you have conjured up out of nowhere, they seem to be able to perfectly squeeze all the grapes without even being tired. They seem to require no food, no sleep, nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Yeah, they are.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders.
But excuse me for interrupting. You are in a quite peculiar meeting currently. He just puts all the 6 bottles on the table together with like glasses, and like even puts. He knows that this is going to get heated, so he puts not only like wine glasses, he starts putting regular glasses on there, so people can get like larger scoops of wine because it's going to be a heated debate. Yes. If you do not mind, we are going to have take an evening right now. You may discuss whatever plans it is you are interested in discussing currently.
Yeah, It seems like we will definitely have like a long night. Thank you for bringing refreshments.
And he also put garlic bread on the table.
Oh, that's very thoughtful.
Oven heated garlic bread.
I think it's the first time I ever eat garlic bread. So I'm just gonna watch someone else do it before I eat it.
Is this poison? Not die.
Well, I'm not a vampire, so...
But now is most likely the final ploy. However you're going to plan, whoever you're going to call, whatever or whoever you're going to call for this mission. And see what happens.
Yeah.
You have time to discuss between each other who you're going to call, who you're going to enlist, whatsoever.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to call like the other party, Yorick, Drebin, and then we can call Eve as well.
We could also
Eve's not really
Sejun.
that friendly.
We can give
Maybe
it
to
a
you.
We can give it a shot because we can go to the House of Master and I can talk to the Master and like talk to them if they're willing to join us. Yeah, Sejun, and then
There is Delilah. I mean, she's not that pregnant.
Do we even know anybody else? I mean, the guild, but
they're very 50-50. They're very
yeah, we've already exhausted all our favors with the guilds anyway, except for the dwarves.
also thinking that if Io might know someone from the Black Dragon Tower that's like willing to join us because we will have Drebin, but I think it also will be nice if we have like another mage. And then I'm also considering that we might, because of we might go to the dwarven capital so we can fit better plates on the airship and like put better weapons on it as well, like more ballistas with like high piercing like rounds or something, like really big arrows that can like really penetrate a dragon and some stuff like that. Because if it's just 3 dragons and then we only have to fight one of them, like actually fight, then yeah. And then if we can also get some griffins, because if we're fighting in the air and there's what 15 of us in the party, 10 to 15 of us depending on who wants to go, and we're all sitting on like the ship, like the mobility is very limited. If we were able to get some griffins as well, that would be super.
Do keep in mind that what was said to you about griffins.
Yeah, we have
Griffins are only for those
like
that,
really special ones.
Yes. Those that have been accepted by the Dwarven society in somewhat way.
So basically, if you have like a dwarven citizenship, does that work?
No.
Fuck.
But we also have done the last. Or whatever. Kairon's bill. And I are need.
Griffins are only for those that have been there, paid the extravagant price for griffins, or performed heroic feats for the dwarves. So you either have to pay an extravagant fee to get griffins, or you have to do something so incredible that you're recognized by all dwarven kind. Why does not Minnie have her own dice?
He wants to join us so bad.
Mickey's still sitting on my chair.
So, who do you contact? You have 9 minutes left of game time.
Yeah,
Oh, the other party, Yorick, Sejun,
Drebin.
Eve has a wild card.
Well, I think I can contact the master and the master can just talk to... Because we don't have to contact them, like, if we're going back to Baldur's Gate. I can probably...
Yorick
talk
does
to the
not
master.
answer. No answer from Yorick.
And then we consider also Ayo could check out
Yeah, the Black Dragon Tower, if they have, like, any more adepts that can join the cause. But we don't know who exactly to approach for that yet.
The other party
Mhm.
does not answer. So you have 2 magical letters spent from Io.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah,
remember.
I'm writing them down.
He probably has like 100 of them.
I think he has like 15 or 20.
The master answers
Okay.
in a letter. I will send to you. Kaiser.
We can resend the ones later because, like you said, it's 9.
Yeah, maybe they might answer in the morning, and if they don't answer by noon, then we send it again.
As per my last email, we sent.
Let's spam them. That's only gonna happen.
And then who else did you send messages to?
Dreben? Yeah.
Draven.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the master told me that Ivor Sejun this would make like a great trial for them. I can choose one. I think Sejun might be more cooperative.
Sejun is very bursty, but then he tires.
Eve can beat you up for hours. I would know.
You would know. You would actually know.
From very personal experience.
This is a personal experience
Yeah.
for Kaiser.
More
That
than
she can,
once.
She can go on for hours.
Yeah, the woman has stamina. Like, goddamn.
So it's a 1 burst shot or a 1 hour long.
Or I guess Eve then. If you can go on for longer.
But like, I also have to take into account like what kind of fights we're expecting. Because if it's like we're in a boat, flying airship, and we're fighting against dragons.
And Dreben answers.
Okay,
And you
answers.
all hear this. Because this is the first time you hear it. You get a letter that talks to you.
Oh, what the fuck? We were just talking about this.
But this also hangs back to the fact that Io is aware that Dreben is a former candidate to become a Grandmaster at the Black Dragon Tower.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Smart boy.
And you guys, Altair and well, Kairon is not here, but Altair also should know that Dreben has been a candidate to become a Grandmaster several times. He just doesn't like people. A letter back, which immediately just yells out to you guys. You guys are going to take a fucking risk? I will come with you. In that case, I can come.
Perfect.
On one demand. I might be slow, but I want to take the place out. This is my first time there. And my only chance.
Okay.
I'll take it. I might be old, but I'll take it.
Perfect.
I might be old, and then just silence.
Did you
Yeah,
die?
but as Altair, you should know, he's older than you.
He's ancient.
He's very old.
Is he a dwarf or
He's a human.
what the fuck? How?
Oh, he's just very, very, very good at magic and resourceful and very old.
How many packs?
No, that's
what?
not the thing.
How many
but
packs
it's going to be a lot more fun once Kaiser learns why.
How many packs with what, like, otherworldly beings does he have?
He's older than 300 years.
Brother.
And it's not because of his magic.
Did he make a pact with something? Holy shit.
You'll find out someday.
You'll find out.
Interesting.
The last place we're gonna contact was the Black Dragon Tower.
Yeah, if Io knows someone.
And you get an answer. Similar letter, exactly the one type from Drebin. A letter that talks, meaning one of the Grandmasters have responded. You're a dwarf. Same dwarf that helped heal Ermion. The religious and resurrection expert from the Black Dragon Tower. I will be interested in helping this expedition. I have 3 weeks in my schedule. Currently, no students.
Oh, perfect.
So, I will take an interest in this. But, if the capacity is too filled, I will take a sideline. It is up to you. You
Very
may
good.
respond to this message, and out from the message pops another letter.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll take him up on his offer. It's really good to have two mages
It's a
of
she.
their caliber. A she, yeah.
A she-dwarf.
So no answer from Yorick. The other party hasn't answered. We can pick Eve or Sejun. We'll think about that later. Drebin will join us, and then the
Delilah is a question.
Delilah is also joining us.
That is going to be your
Yes.
personal decision if you're going to let Delilah come there with a
Yeah,
Well, she is-
that's like a risk.
quite heavily
She's a capable
pregnant.
fighter, but she's also pregnant.
Heavily pregnant.
Not 2.5 months.
I mean, 2.5. So 2.5 months or 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, but you don't let that kind of person go out on the battlefield.
Yeah, we need someone to convince her to not go. And I'm not gonna pop the potion or
You can just leave without her knowing.
yeah.
You have a sword that can help you.
I guess.
You guys have a lot of options, so you guys have to discuss between each other.
Yeah. Because like we might also need to do a side quest for the dwarves. Just to give us more mobility in combat, but it would be fun to actually fight dragons.
I
You
mean,
need
we
to-
also have the white dragon, or not white dragon, but the dragon egg still in NFS as well.
Yeah, I was hoping we could barter that for Kairon's soul gem or wherever his soul is.
Is it on our person or is it in the Black Dragon Tower?
It's in no, it's
It's
in
in my
the
necklace.
necklace. Maybe we can give that to the emerald dragon that's guarding the place as like,
You need to
Right,
decide.
yeah.
You need
It's
to
still
decide
got
how.
about 13 days until it hatches.
yeah,
12
about
after
2 weeks. That's like
12 after we
estimate.
sleep-ish.
Yeah, should be more than enough.
You need to establish how, what, when, who.
Yeah, so first we need to go to. Do you guys think it's worth it to dock to the dwarves to get griffins and get the ship plated up and get ballistas and like dragon piercing?
I mean,
Bolts.
decking the ship, yes, but spending too much time on griffins, no.
Yeah, so
I mean, we could chance about getting some dwarves with us by telling that we know Yorick very personally, or we could somehow get the smiths, Baldurs, the dwarves in Baldurs Gate to come with us because dwarves and dwarves
Yeah, they fuck.
put them together and maybe we get more dwarf friends and maybe some of them.
Yeah, they can vouch for us. We can also, I mean, if the other party gets back to us eventually, hopefully they
Just
do.
gonna tell you, having the boat kitted out even more is going to take you at least a week.
Ah, okay. That's a lot of time.
It's a vessel. It's not easy to blacksmith upon.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe we can just, if it's gonna take a week anyway, we can pay them to outfit it, and then we can do something for them so that they can give us griffins without paying for it.
You have already plated the ship
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
If you're gonna plate it more, it's going to take like a week. Because last time you plated the ship,
It took hours. I
it
think.
took about 3 days. You already have a plated ship.
We could just get more ballistas.
Yeah, we could just get more ballistas.
I think that will take less time. Get
They
them.
do have. I mean, it depends if they have ballistas on hand or if they have to make the ballistas from scratch. But I imagine they have some ballistas because, like, cities have defenses. Maybe they can just install it and it would take hopefully shorter than like a week. But they also have to train the sailors because they're just sailors. I mean, when we were going to Hundelstone, I was training them with the cannons and the ballista bolts. But yeah, they could be trained better if there's gonna be more ballistas there. If it's gonna be like a warship.
It's a different, very hard choice.
Yeah. We're gonna know when we get to the dwarven capital.
So everyone gets a little bit of a homework.
Mm-hmm.
For the next session, I want you to tell me, how do you want to go there? Do you want to go by Garand air, ship air,
Thin air.
or water?
The ship can also sail on water, which is
It
something
can.
you shouldn't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might be.
I'm watching the waterway because if we go with Garand, we can only take one person extra. But if we go by
Ship. We can.
if we fly, that's very risky. If we go by water, that's less risky, and we can have more people with us.
Mhm.
The thing is, if you go with Garand, it's very risky, but you get there extremely fast. You go there by airship, it's fast-ish, but it's risky, very risky. Water, you don't know.
There's like dragon turtles, and like if the sea bitch hates us, the krakens will go after us.
And it also depends on your companions. What type of companions do you decide to take with you? Every companion have their strengths, they have their weaknesses, and so on.
Yeah. Because like even if we take everyone available, like if we're going by the ship,
You might not have enough space
Yeah.
to take everyone with you.
and like we're gonna be heavily limited in the fighting style, because like for example the other party only the sorceress can like cast spells. The other two will just have to shoot bolts, and if they're not proficient in shooting ballistas, it's gonna be tough.
And that is where we're
Yes,
ending
that's
the
where we
session
end.
for today.
Yeah.
Lovely, isn't
It is to
it?
get
You
back.
guys have to make decisions like this.
Yeah. But I think we didn't take too much time except for the stone skin potion, if we're gonna take that.
No, the stone skin potion has run out. You guys cannot purchase it anymore.
Yeah. It's like that's the only time when we really took a lot of time. But yeah. I don't think I'm available next week because
Well, Johan is
I'm not available for 2 weeks.
I'm not available, for
yeah.
next week.
Okay, so we're skipping next week.
As far as we know, Jaakko is also not available for 2 weeks. I'm gonna make a doodle for October. The earlier the better, so people don't make other plans first.
Yeah, I mean, even if I make plans, I try to consider that some Saturdays should at least be free.
Yeah. I had to go to inverse because I've been getting so much criticism that I don't leave home. XD.
But yeah. I mean, if you're not available in 2 weeks, because I'm available on the last Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not available. Yeah, for 2 weekends I'm not available. 3 weekends actually. Then there's 1 weekend where I am available, and there's 1 weekend I'm not available, and there's 1 more weekend where I am available again. So yeah.
We're gonna figure it out.
People are FOMOing on events, and before winter strikes, we have to do everything, and then your calendar's full.
It's like just summer. It's like before people go on holiday in summer, do everything.
Yeah, and now it's before winter, so but winter months are usually quite quiet.
Sure.
My dude. We're gonna switch over to... I'm sorry, you're gonna have to see this. But my dude. Yeah, well, my student courses haven't been that very good as well, so I mean, they are most likely currently sending me messages because Roope and Angela as well. You probably know how it, or do you know how it feels to be the only one in a group of people that knows how to use motherfucking Microsoft Office?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's me.
Thankfully, I went to an IT institute, so no. But
Yeah, that's me right now.
yeah, I pretty much had to do coursework for other people at some point. Just
Like Office
so
assignment.
they would have time to work on our other group project, and it's different.
Dude, we have a project. We have a project going on currently. And yeah, I'm in a group of 4 people.
They don't know how to use Office?
None of them know how to log in to Microsoft Office.
How? How is that? What the fuck? Don't they teach that in school?
Because one is
There is a mandatory Office course in most schools, yeah, but
yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. This is one of the first courses, and I am getting completely, constantly bombarded. Yeah, I'm like now on.
It's like
How
oh no,
do I?
did you tell them that you used to work tech support? Because that's a mistake.
I fucking did.
I was about to say, it's like, you're tech
sorry, but
support.
that's on you, bro. you're the tech support guy now.
No, because seriously, one of them didn't know how to log into Office because they aren't able to follow simple instructions. Because when you open Word, PowerPoint, Excel, anything, you get the drop-down menu from the top right, like log in. And they were like, what do I do? I don't know. One of the people is a TikTok scroller that doesn't know how to do anything technological because they're like they're used to this, this motion. You just sit and do this all day. Fucking 18-year-old that doesn't know how to do anything. I wrote a fucking essay that was 750 words long.
I thought pages, because that's a fucking novel.
And they were like, how do I open this document? I put it on Microsoft Teams. I was like, I dragged and dropped it.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're done. We're done. You guys. Okay, because I'm not good at Finnish. I'm not that good at Finnish as people that speak Finnish like natively. So I was like, okay, guys, I'm done. I've done almost everything for you guys. Spell check me. And they were like, how do I access this document?
Like, what do you... Like,
I dropped it into the Teams channel and we're like, please spell check. How do I access this document? I'm like,
living nightmare.
ah!
Sounds great.
Yeah, for what it's worth, the first and final years are the hardest. Everything else, it's fucking. Just
Every
show
year
up
was
and
hard.
complete. Just show up, complete your coursework, and go to the test. You survive. But the first year is ass, and the last year is ass. But everything else is kind of.
The group work suck, especially...
No,
if
but
you
I
have-
fucking hate, I hate the group works. I hate the group works. Because, okay, it's fun to get to know people. Yeah, it's fun to get to know people, everything.
you also
But
get-
when there's so many people that don't understand things like basic Microsoft Office usage.
That's like an essential life skill that you cannot go not knowing how to do.
Yes.
But yeah, see you guys next time. Glad to play again. Bye guys.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah,
that.
I'll try to do the doodle. If not today, then tomorrow, just so that it's there in time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bye. Bye, Min. Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
Bye bye. Don't drive home safely.
I will. Thanks. Bye.
Nu ska ta rulla.
Du är en bög.
Oho.
Homo.
No, adjö.
Ja.
Mm.
No, jag disconnectar för dig. Hej då.